Red Nation, what's good? Going for 7 straight versus Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards, and the Bulls lose another piece in Javonte Green, who's going to be out tonight. So another defensive anchor that you're going to be without, but can they pull off 7 straight? It's your boy Pat the Designer, back at it again as always, joined by the pettiest man alive, Mr. Petty Casanova, also known as P Kid. Kid, what's good with you, my boy?
What's happening with you?
Now we didn't get to hear your thoughts on DeMar DeRozan's one-legged game-winning miracle that was a very questionable decision, but it also works. It works out when it goes in. What you see? What you think about that, dog?
I thought he literally forgot. I thought he definitely didn't understand. And it's like, yo, that's not 13 seconds. That's 3. Because that ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me he planned that shot with that much time. That's not getting to your spot. That's like, oh, I messed up. Throw it up. That's what that was.
Dog, I'm telling you, like you hear me. I don't think he knows. My favorite part is, in the. I gotta put it in the Discord too. In the by the way, shout out to Debo for becoming a Breeze super fan, man. Big love to you, Debo, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the super fans. If you guys want to join the super fans, man, just click the link in the description below. Gives you custom emojis, access to the Discord, and early access to merch drops. Some merch that just dropped today as well, and starting the new year off right with some fresh merch. So go grab some of that as well. Dog, you hear me say it, just like I don't think. Oh no, I was gonna say my favorite thing is, like, did you see Lonzo's story?
Nah,
like of him reacting to DeMar hitting it. He's like, "Come on, Debo, you know dang well you didn't know how much time was on that clock." I think so. It's gonna be interesting, man. But coming in versus a Wizards team tonight that has gone through a little bit of a slide. Now, granted, lot of injuries on their side of the ball. My God, the COVID numbers aside, there are a lot of injuries in the NBA in general. But coming in for them, Brad Wanamaker, who was a G League player that I don't even think was on Washington 10 days ago. I think he re-signed with Washington. He was on, I want to say, Atlanta when we played him.
Mm-hmm.
Bertans is out. Spencer Dinwiddie is out. Very impactful player for them. Montrezl Harrell is out. Very impactful player for them. 2 people that came over in the offseason and have made an immediate impact over there. Everybody always talks about Kuzma and how he's made an impact over there. I think those 2 have been the biggest impact over there. They're also without Thomas Bryant, who we remember him last year, y'all, working out Wendell Carter. And then no Hachimura, no Aaron Holiday, the third of the Holiday brothers, and no Raul Neto. You know what's funny, though? Like, I think back to them Wizards games from last year, and I'm saying all these names, and I'm like, man, they was working us out last year. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, we was definitely getting dominated by Thomas Bryant.
Hey, listen, just because you're not a big name player don't mean you can't play.
Yeah,
and I keep telling people a lot of times when you look at these teams, like, who they got over there? They got people who know their role and get it done.
Yeah.
Right? And so, hey, Wizards last year, they had their ups and downs, but they absolutely had a stretch where they were working a lot of people out.
Yeah.
A lot of people. That's why I keep telling people, be a fan of the game and not just big names.
Oh, they went on a run at the end there when because what they win like?
They won like a nice little run where I think they had like a 17-4 run.
Yeah, something like that, dog. Because that's how they got in the playoffs in the end. They went on a ridiculous run, and they had Gafford and all them over there too as well, who I believe is still there. So we should be seeing him tonight as well, probably in the starting lineup. Like I said though, tonight for the Bulls here, and I don't know if they updated it.
I love Gafford going over there because guess what? Gafford. 2 years in the league, everybody gave up on him, but all of a sudden he goes over there. He's having a really decent way. He's acclimating really decently over there, giving them some big games at moments and stuff like that. Despite the fact that they're in a state of flux, their roster has changed twice within the last 2 years. Like,
I don't think we gave up on him. I think he was a move to get, because who did we get out of that? It was like a very even deal between them. It was like we got Troy Brown. We got Troy Brown and somebody else from that deal, and then they got Chandler Hutchison and Daniel Gafford didn't. Now Chandler Hutchison we gave up on. That mug was buns. But I think everybody liked Gafford. But we had got Tyson. That's why we moved on from Gafford. You felt like Gafford's a guy that you can find in the league. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Gafford's a guy the Bulls can go get. I'd like to see him back in that at that 4 position right now, especially helping on the rebounds or even in the 5. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Tyson Green, yeah. No, that was from Boston. Tyson Green was from Boston.
From Boston. We gotta look back at the trade. We ended up getting Wabaki's always a unofficial stat guy of the breeze.
Yeah. We gotta get one, dog.
Hey, we gotta give him props.
You know what I want to get though? I want to get the most hood dude we can find to be the stat guy. Just break all the stereotypes. Like what Ludacris was in what Ludacris was in the beginning of Fast and Furious when he was the nerd, not what he's become.
I don't even remember that part. I don't. I really don't.
Luda had the full fro in Fast and Furious. That's like the last. It had to be 2 because 2's the last one I've watched. I can't do it.
You stopped at Too Fast, Too Furious,
bro. Because I think no, I stopped it as the game ain't started yet, y'all. That's why we just rambling right now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'm trying to think. I think I stopped it. No, because Tokyo Drift was technically 2, right?
Too Fast, Too Furious was
Too Fast, Too Furious, and then it was Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift is the last one I saw. Because then after that, I was like, why is he a superhero?
Hey, Tokyo Drift was cold to me. People
Tokyo
want to sit there
nice.
and clown.
No, Tokyo Drift was nice.
People want to sit there and clown. They didn't want to clown Bow Wow like he didn't have a wave for like a good 5 to 7 years. Y'all weird, man.
You really can't clown Bow Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bow Wow been doing it out here. As we're getting ready to get this game underway, man, Bulls on a 6-0 run. What is does that continue tonight versus the Wizards? The Wizards still got some names in this lineup. Like it's not like you're gonna go in there and just have a cakewalk against them. And they've been losing games, but it's not like they've been getting blown out in any of these games. It's not like they haven't competed in these games. Bulls 6-0 over the last 6. They are. I'm sorry, Bulls are 6-7-3 over the last 10. They are 4-6 over the last 10, but a lot of close games in there. What are you expecting tonight, my boy?
I'm expecting the Bulls to keep it rolling.
Yeah.
You know, there's no need for me to sit there and change up. I mean, the Wizards are due for a win. I just don't think it'd be against us. That momentum is carrying us pretty strong, and I want to see it continue. For some odd reason, all of my stuff is like logging me out automatically. I think I'm being hacked here.
Did you switch the profile?
Man, I don't know what I just did.
You know, sometimes if you like I did that, like I had because the computer I use is my wife's old school computer, so I end up like having, you know, I end up using it while she was still in school and stuff, but she was still using it. So it's all under like her profile. So I was like, man, I want to make my own profile. Now, 1Password. I said, well, I guess I'm using her profile for the rest of my life. Like, hey. can't log out of this ever.
Ever.
You know what's
crazy right now?
Hey, so we was talking about how there's some live calls that don't do like the play-by-play. So they do over 100 in the chat. No. We ain't even got the first.
What do they do?
So they just put a scoreboard up. So and apparently it's bussing. But we talked about it so much yesterday that now they're popping up on my tablet. So now I'm seeing it, and I'm like, dog, it's really just a scoreboard. It's really just...
And they just put a scoreboard up and they just run it?
Bro, they just run a scoreboard. I said, I'm going to start doing that for Bears games. It's free views, dog. And, dog, it's like... There's like 70 people in here. That's crazy.
Just watching a scoreboard.
Just watching a scoreboard, bro.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Y'all need to stop.
Hey, listen, you know what? I understand the game of it. Yeah, like it's free views essentially. You have to do no work for it. You just post the scoreboard and let it run. but seems a little cheesy to me. Man, we got 130 people in here, 34 likes, man. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them hit that like button for me. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us as we about to get this game underway. I love that, man. I love all the new people that's pulling up too, man. They like, man, y'all make the game so much more animated. Oh, by the way, I have to do this because if I don't, the chat will just do it anyway. What were your thoughts on the job that Kobe White has done with his time and his and taking advantage of it?
Hey man, I made a tweet on it on Twitter. I obviously tweet on Twitter. Y'all go check that out. I'm honestly not gonna speak too much on it. When a player is taking advantage of his opportunity, congratulations for him. That's what you get paid to do. Yeah. I'm not on a rah-rah train with that. It's all about being consistent. So if you're going to be consistent, then I'm going to support you. If you're not going to be consistent, guess what? You're a movable piece. And that's just the business of basketball. If y'all don't like it, then don't watch basketball because that's the business of basketball. Don't get it twisted. None of these players right here, like Acme, I guarantee you, he's not attached emotionally to none of these players to the point where he's like, hey, if this is a detriment to this team, he won't move them. Don't be fooled.
I don't think Acme has any emotional attachment to anybody. I'm not gonna lie to you. He definitely seem like he'll come through in the room and be like, taking you out at the knees, my man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's be real clear. I've been real big on.
Daniel Gafford got the opening tip, but stolen by Derrick Jones. Oh, but he slipped out of bounds. And that's going to be Washington ball. Derrick Jones got the steal there to start the game off. He's subbing in for the injured Javonte Green. Javonte out with a groin injury.
So Caruso's still out. Lonzo's still out. Lonzo's still in protocol?
Yeah, Lonzo's still in protocol. Here's Kyle Kuzma early. Couldn't get the opening three to go. He did a spin like he just knew it was a bucket.
Changed the protocol.
I think he might actually be sick. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else didn't have symptoms. We got Zach LaVine left side here guarded by Bradley Beal. Here comes the double team with Gafford. Gafford guarding Vooch as he pulls up for the opening three. Bulls take a 3-0 lead early. Voochie getting it going. Here's now Bradley Beal, top of the key, looking to drive on Zach LaVine. Step back, pull up, midi, got it. Nasty.
Hey, come down that slide too. Nasty. Hey, Zach got worked out on that play, dog.
Hey,
watch your ankles. Watch your ankles.
Looking to drive here. Gets to the mid-range. Got Gafford on him. Got Gafford in the air. Pull up. Got the foul call. I'm not going to lie to you. I know he's on my team. I don't like that. He got Gafford in the air. Gafford jumped, but then Gafford came down. I guess. Yeah, you coming for
That's a bad call to me.
I don't like the call. I don't like
the petty stuff, you dig?
Here's Samurai J. Shout out to you, my boy. Happy New Year's, guys. If people are driving, be safe. I'm on my way to work now. It's bad. Let's go Bulls, though. Yeah, man, be safe out here, man. The snow came with a vengeance today up by us, man. Y'all get some inches down there. Is DeMar at the line here?
Oh man, the snow's been out with vengeance all day for us. I got my Chick-fil-A and went home. It's open today.
And DeMar missing a pair there. Very un-DeMar-like. Here's now Kuz, top of the key, guarded by Zach LaVine. Interesting matchup there. Here's Beal dropping it off to Gafford underneath for the two-hand jam. We've seen that more than one time here in Chicago.
Man, I'm so far ahead of you. It's ridiculous.
Here's Zach, top of the key. We got, once I get the computer, step back, pull up three. Zach got it to go. Once I get the new PC, we'll be able to do it like the Fantasy Whisperers do. As now coming off of the screen, here's Beal on the drive, getting to the bucket, kicking it out to the corner. Kuz with the ball, driving, guarded by Zach. Got to the mid-range, puts it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Kobe White. Here's Kobe now bringing the ball up the right-hand side. Stops, gets it over to Vooch. Vooch, guarded by KCP and Gafford. Interesting double team. Like, they really double teaming everybody. That's now. He drop it down.
Interesting. Got enough people for us to run a double out.
I mean, they're running a 2-3 zone essentially, but it's interesting that like on every one they just doubling it and jumping back, It's now thrown
Ooh.
underneath the DeMar. Good defense by Kuzma underneath, tipping it away. DeMar getting to the spot, turn around, fade away. Jed in his face, left that one short. Couldn't
DeMar's
get
gonna
that
have a
one to
hard time because
Kuz.
Kuz actually has good defense.
Oh, yeah, for sure. As now here's Beal getting it over to KCP. Tried to throw the oop to Gafford. Gafford able to get the ball anyway and got it to go and won.
Hey, why the Wizards look like a half of a team that LeBron just traded away?
It is. It's KCP. It's who else is on
The
that was
whole
electric?
team of people like a superstar traded you away too, huh?
As Gafford at the line for the and one here. Able to get
Knocks
that
it
one to
down.
go, giving the Wizards a 7-6 lead. What up, R1?
R1 was good. Was good.
Here's Zach LaVine now left side. He's guarded by Beal. Little crossover, throws it down to Jones, back up top to Vooch. Vooch on the drive, and they call it a travel there.
The trade talks were premature and silly, depending on who we talking about. Trade Vooch, that's silly. Trade everyone else that's not a big name on our team. I got a case for it.
As here's Beal, top of the key, looking to drive, getting to the bucket. Good defense by Vooch, but Beal getting it over his outstretched hand. 9-6, Wizards with the lead here in Washington. Here comes now Kobe White getting it to the left side, drops it off to Zach. Beal on Zach. Vooch coming with the screen. Zach penetrating, step back, picks up the dribble, drops it down. Now you got Beal on Vooch, backing in, kicks up to Kobe. Now I want to see you take advantage of that. But Kobe with the three ball, able to knock that one in. Bulls got the three going early here. Here's Kipsert on the drive, pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. And DeMar able to get the rebound, tried to go behind the back, got it tipped away, but he's able to come away with it nonetheless. Here's DeMar now, coming off of the screen from Vooch. He's got Gafford guarding him, left-hand side. Step through. That was weird. He got it to go, but they're going to say that's a foul on the floor. That was
What
weird.
What was that?
What was that? Fam, is that legal if that goes through?
No, it's not legal. They waived it off, but I'm like,
I know they
waived
it, but even like if it's a play on, like,
was it not a travel? Now you're trying to argue with the ref. I've never seen this happen here. I've never seen you arguing with the ref change the result of the play. I've never seen it.
Well, this is the thing that from what I've heard, when they do it, it's not about that play. It's about, and I have seen this happen, is Zach LaVine coming off of the screen here, guarded by Kuz. Kuz trying to stay in front of him. Zach step back, pull up, mid-range. Got it. He got that shooter's roll on that one. The one thing I will say is, like Chris Webber mentioned, is Kip said on the drive, couldn't get that one to go, but got the foul. Chris Webber mentioned he was playing a game against Barkley, and he said that Barkley was yelling at the ref about, that's a foul. I understand what a foul is. I've been playing for 10 years. I've scored 30,000 points in this building right here. And he said the ref shook. And he said after that, he got every single call for the rest of the game. So I've seen it where like stars make their case and then you start getting that call more. But this is my thing. DeMar gets a lot of calls.
He gets a lot of calls.
You gotta let the ref live a little bit.
He gets a lot of calls. He's still going too. He gets a lot of calls he shouldn't get.
Yes.
I hate to say that. He gets a lot of calls he shouldn't get.
As Kispert able to knock in the second of two there. Is that how you say his name, Kispert? Coming off the screen here.
I'm going to trust your judgment on that one.
DeMar getting through the lane, put the float up, couldn't get that one to go. Here's Beal now coming the other way. He's coming up the right-hand side. Zach getting ready to guard him. Picks him up, kicks it back up top. Pull up three. Got that one to go is Gil.
Question was asked, do you think Beal should leave Washington? And I was going to say, I'm going to say no, but I'm going to expand a little later.
Don't. Here's Zach LaVine now, top of the key. I don't because, yeah, we'll explain it later. Here's now the back end. Back up to Zach. I don't get why Vooch isn't taking that. As now Zach pull up three in the face, couldn't get that one to go. I love to see Vooch just push Beal out the way. As Beal step top of the key, driving through. Nice pass back to Gil. Gil driving, getting through the lane, blocked away by Derrick Jones. Gil still on the floor there. Here's Zach LaVine coming up the left side. He gets it out to Vooch, pull up three. Oh, Vooch, couldn't get that one to fall. Here's Kuzma now bringing it up the left-hand side. He's got Jones on him. Kuzma on the drive, back to the basket, going right at Derrick Jones. Got the foul call and one.
Awkward bucket, but he gets the bucket.
You said what?
Awkward bucket, but he gets the bucket.
Awkward bucket for sure. He's You know what I'll give Kuz? It's almost like Kuz went from trying to be Jason Tatum because he was a very handle the ball, face you up, one-on-one kind of player to a very impactful role player who has become a legit 4. Like he was more of a 3 before Brian got there in LA. And now it seems like his game this season, he's become more of a legit 4. Like he'll get in that paint and hit you with some nice footwork.
I still look at him as a 3.
I mean, it's also positionless basketball, so as Kuz able to get the and one there. 17-11, Bulls trail by 6 right now. Here's Zach LaVine bringing the ball up the court. Beal picking him up. Zach gets it over to DeMar, back over to Zach. Zach almost lost the handle on the dribble there. Kuz picking up Zach now. And they're getting a matchup they want. Zach driving in, step back, pull up over Kuz. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Kispert. Gets it over now to Beal, left-hand side. Beal coming up the court, kicking it down low. You got Gill underneath, turnaround in the face of Vooch. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense, and the Bulls tip it away.
Beal doing a good job finding his teammates, though.
KCP guarding DeMar now. DeMar backing. Double team came, pull up, midi, got it. 17-13, Bulls trail. Beal bringing the ball up here. Drops it off to Kuz. Kuz on the drive. Lost the handle on that one. That's going to be Bulls ball going the other way. Fam, does Beal have to do a flashy pass every time he just regularly drops it off to his teammate? Over 200 in the chat.
Oh, we've been over 200 for a minute, my dog. But
hey, listen, I can only do it when I notice it, dog. I don't know.
I got you.
Hey, look, my bad.
I thought you already did it, to be honest with you.
Dog, it's a lot of channels that do this now. Because I'm on YouTube because I like when I want to see when people sign up for like the super fans and stuff like that. So like I'm looking at a lot of channels that just got a scoreboard up. That's wild.
Maybe we should do that and just see what happens.
You know what? I want to do that. I might do that for Bears. But at this point in the season, who cares? But I don't really.
Apparently the fans do because they got nervous about Nick Foles starting to the point where now Andy Dalton started.
Wait, Andy Dalton. Oh, you talk about versus New York. Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton was not the starter at first.
Hey, listen. I don't think that's fans at all. You know what that is? That's Nick. They had to beg Nick to play in that game because Nick was definitely giving them the double bird before the game started. Like, nah, Brian going in. Y'all not finna set me up to die. And they're like, please, Nick, please.
Was he still taking shots in his post game? I heard he was still taking shots.
I heard he's still taking shots. I want to get Nick Foles on. I'm not gonna lie, and just be like, so
what
Nat,
really happened?
This guy. Oh, Nick. Whoa.
I would love to see what he says.
Well, he don't get many of them.
Say it again.
I said he don't get many of them.
Hey, man. That means he should have no problem with doing his interview.
Hey, the first few he gets, it's just immediate shots at Nagy. So, Nick, you guys came away with the win. You played really well today. What would you like? Let me tell you about this Nagy guy, right? This guy sucks.
This guy right here.
Whoa, Nick. Whoa.
Blaming everybody. I can't believe you all as a fan base had him as a coach. That's totally your fault. Anytime you want to get rid of somebody,
I'm not one that says we need to bring back the Salem witch trials, but with this guy, we might need to run him out of town.
We might need to get him out of there.
As we're getting the game back underway, man. Dog, you know what? You know what's wild? I get it, right? I get the comparisons that they have to do because of how the Bulls are winning. And the only time we've wanted a clip like this is like when it was Derrick Rose and when it was like 1 year with Derrick Rose, we were the best team in the East, and the Jordan years. But it just makes me feel so cringy every time I see like, so let's compare them to the 1998 Bulls. It's like, oh my God, dog.
Can we not?
Can we not?
How about we
Troy
not?
Brown checking into the game for them now. He gets the ball into DeMar. DeMar bringing the ball up now, guarded by Gill. This dude, oh, nice crossover there by DeMar. Kicks it out to the corner, wide open. Levine for three. Levine able to get the three ball to fall.
Renier was really
17-16,
getting
Bulls
his
down
point
one.
across with Robert Covington. I don't think we need a Robert. Well, wait, let me double check.
Robert Covington, not a bad name. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Gil throwing it down. Nice pass there to Kuz underneath. He got that one to go. That was a really nice pass. It was a really nice play. Here's DeMar now bringing it up.
Robert Covington.
DeMar guarded by Gil right now. Coming off of the screen here. Gets it up to Kobe. Kobe looking to attack. Drops it off to Vooch. Vooch with Kipset on him. Kicks it out up top to Kobe. Pull up three. Kobe left that one short there. Rebound there by Kuzma. Here's Kuz bringing the ball up the right-hand side. Guarded by DeMar here.
He's been on a very sharp decline, though.
Here's a step back pull up by Denny Avdia. Couldn't get that one to go. Over 300 in the chat. 300. Here's now
Vooch in the post going to work. Nice.
Going to work. Got the hook. Oh, couldn't finish it though.
Nice left shoulder.
Here's Kuz bringing the ball up now.
Oh, cool. Sees
Kuz on the drive, puts up the hook. Man, he thought he was Kareem for a minute right there. What was that? 19-16. Here's now DeMar, left-hand side, looking to attack here. He's got Waters on him. Backing, lost the handle on that. Good steal there by Washington. Here comes Kuz, pushing the ball up ahead. Gil at the bucket, two-hand jam. But I think the foul's going to come before the dunk. Is he getting continuation on that? I don't think so. That's on the floor. That was nasty. that was really good defense, dog.
Pulled the chair.
That was really good defense. Fam, I've been seeing Muggs try to do that, and it's funny because you know back in like the 70s and 80s with how the big man were just large, that it probably worked almost every time. Like the big man with amazing footwork were the best players in the NBA.
At some point, pulling a chair was considered a foul.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because like I see it now, and I'm just like I see Muggs pull the chair on Vooch all the time, but Vooch has really good footwork. So he's like, oh, I'm starting to fall backwards. I'm just gonna plant here, turn around, and lay it in. I'm like, it doesn't really work the same.
I'm gonna go back to this. I don't think Robert Covington coming here actually does anything different. I know at one point he was averaging, 12, 13 points a game, pretty good on rebounds, but I don't really see what he provides now.
Still in Philly?
No, he's Portland.
He's been on COVID-19 for a little while, apparently.
I don't see what he gives us that right now Trey Brown Jr. can't give me.
Yeah, that we don't already have. Oh, they checking in for a clear path. I was trying to figure out what they were checking for. They're checking for a clear path here. 16-19 Bulls trail right now. Let's see what the call is. I can't hear anything, but I believe it's going to be a common.
I don't need another player averaging nearly 30 points a game giving me 6 points. That's what I don't need. Oh, that might be a clear path, though.
I don't know what the call is.
He doesn't have a full length ahead of him. Kobe can
so we call it
just
a common foul. Common foul.
It's a common foul. I don't even understand what this.
As here's now. Inbound here to Waters. Waters coming off the screen, guarded by Kobe White, getting it a bucket. Kobe, two hands up, and Waters getting that one to go. Is Waters a 10-day?
I don't know, but you saw Matt got another 10-day?
Yeah.
I want to see more Matt.
Here's now drop down to Vooch. Vooch attacking here on Kipsert. Put the hook up. Couldn't get that one. Got to get that one, Vooch. Here's now Kuz on the drive, looking to attack. Lost the footing. Oh, they called a foul on Zach.
Did he step on his foot?
I think they said Zach pulled him into him. Hey, you got to finish that, Vooch. That's right there. That's right there, baby. You got to finish that one. It's Kuz going to be at the line for a pair here.
What shoes is Kuz hooping in?
Able to knock down the first or two.
I'm getting back into my shoe game heavy, dog. I'm real big on shoes right now.
I'm just trying to I want to get some ones, some Jordan ones.
Gotta get you some ones.
That's all I want. I don't really care about none of the other ones.
Hey, you know what's a good shoe to get into? That's like mad. I mean, hype beats definitely like fawn over them, but it's like something that gives you a lot of originality. Any dunk, any
Like
SB.
a hyper dunk. Zach LaVine pull up three, Jay it in his face. He got the foul and one.
That's how I know you ain't a shoe guy. You said a hyper dunker. No, Nike dunks, my dude.
What is that?
Oh my god,
bro! I don't know shoes.
Oh my god, I sent you some pictures, dog.
What y'all thought I was joking?
Hey, even King guys was like, "Did dunks make a comeback?" Dunks never left to me. All the exclusive colorways and stuff that they got.
And Zach able to complete the 4-point play there. I was like, fam, Greg, what's going
Greg,
on?
why do me a favor?
What's going on? You getting a little spammy, Greg? Relax, brother.
How about this? How about you calm down, dog?
As now here's the drive. Beal at the bucket, got the lay to go and one over Kobe White. 23-20 Beal having
As
a
he
nice
goes to the free throw line, I'm gonna say this. This is the reason why I don't think he should leave. Bradley Beal has had a lot of talent come through Washington since they chose to go with him as the star. He's lived in John Wall shadow for a while. Then people's like, oh, this guy is cold. Now he's had Russ. He's had who else did he have?
That's it.
He's just had Russ come through. I mean, but they've made some moves to put some pieces around him. He has to give it time.
They ain't worked. But you know what? I'll say this. I like the team they have now. This team has worked. This team
Russ was only there 1 year, though.
Huh?
Russ was barely there a season.
No, I'm saying I like the team they had. Well, no, Russ could have worked with this team as well. Russ still fits with this team.
I don't understand the move.
As Beal able to get the free throw there, and then we got a timeout.
They did get a lot back, though. I'm not going to lie. They got a lot back.
All right, here we go. You know you're making it when the racists pull up. Yeah, we gonna take the chat overlay away for a little while so that YouTube don't strip us down once that flow through.
Why is that even necessary? Stuff like that be making me mad though, like real mad.
You know what cracked me up? Pull up. I'll tell you this right now. 1960s was a long time ago, and I packed that thing too.
I don't know about all that one. Well, I'm just talking about why it's necessary for them to like randomly spam a sports show. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a sports show. Everybody here chilling. We're trying to have a good time. All of a sudden you come in with that. Like, what's up, bro? Like, why is it even necessary? Like, how much of your life do you hate? Like, you have to have no life to do that. Like, I'm gonna go on YouTube and just put this as my thing and just spam. Like, you have to have no life.
It's bots. It ain't people, it's bots.
No, someone had to do the bot though. Like you gotta buy or create the bot and then program it.
Oh yeah. Somebody definitely got the bot set up. Hey, hey Clayton, good job, dog. That's the first crying MJ face that we've had on here and had a need to use. I appreciate that.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
It is what it is, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, that's the part of this whole thing. Like as it grows, I probably would never be able to deal with because I'm just really against. I'm not for the disrespect. I'm good for having a difference of opinion, all that stuff. But the disrespect, you're gonna see me on TMZ one day talking about some PK slaps up. Yeah, I did because you talking mad crazy, right? Boy, don't do that. Don't be crazy. We can have a disagreement. We might not even like each other, but crazy.
You don't need to go to jail for that though. You don't get in trouble for slapping a Nazi. You good. You're good. Yes. It just be like,
they still
who
do
you?
They still
oh, yeah? Oh, he's good. He's good. Keep it. He's good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I always, you know me, I'm always there for the smoke. I got bail money for you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, thank you. It still goes on my record, though.
Oh, yeah, you're going down.
I'm going down.
Hey, listen, you're going down. I can't stop that. But
since upper management is split on Kobe and we are pretty jammed with cap flexibility, what would you do at the deadline?
That was a lot of ifs.
That's not an if. He says since upper management is split on Kobe and we are pretty jammed with cap flexibility, which is true.
Yeah,
what would you do at the deadline?
I don't think who's.
Hey, Ray, appreciate that lawyer, dog.
Who's in upper management that said that they split on Kobe? The fan base is split on Kobe. As here's Zach LaVine now guarded by Denny Avdia. Here's now Vooch on the back end. Nice defense by
What a
Avdia.
good
And that's off of
job of
Vooch's
running that
foot.
double at Vooch.
That's
Hey,
off Vooch's
Washington
foot.
don't
That
have a
goes the
jump
other way there.
time?
Wow, NBC, great job. Whole game happening right now as Avdia now top of the key, kicking it back up to Beal. Beal, guarded by Io, gets it over to
Ooh,
Waters. Waters looking to drive
ooh,
on Troy Brown, pulls it back out, trying to
ooh.
get through. Good defense by Troy Brown. Pull up
Hey,
off the hook shot, couldn't
nice
get
set
that
of
one to go.
moves though.
Oh, yeah, nice set of moves, though. Good defense by Troy Brown to stay in front of him, though. Here's now Zach LaVine, guarded by Avdia, looking to make a move here. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go, hit off the front of the rim. But, almost went out of bounds. But KCP able to save it. Here comes Beal the other way now. Beal guarded by Troy Brown. Pull up in his face. Couldn't get the J to go.
Zach look a little stiff on his crossovers to me. I hope
Zach
he's okay.
looking to drive, going through everybody. A lot of contact, no foul. And here comes Gill, gets it up to KCP.
Ooh.
Who gets the lay at the bucket. 2026 Bulls trail right now, or 28-26. 28-20 Bulls trail. Good Lord, Pat, good job. Here's now Io DeSumo bringing the ball up. He drops it off to Troy Brown left side, gets it over to Matt Thomas. Matt Thomas guarded by KCP, drops it off to the middle of Vooch. Vooch with Gill on him.
Whoa, nice
Drops it down to Zach.
defense.
Oh, what a save by Avdia
Nice
as he
defense.
fell to steal the ball away. Here's Beal now, top of the key.
I gotta respect that.
Beal gets it over to Avdia. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go.
He was
Hey,
too
Avdia's
anxious for
playing
that,
with
Kyle.
confidence. I give him that.
He was too anxious for that one.
Yeah, he wanted that one. He was like, y'all should have took me in the draft. Here's Io now. Kicks it up to Troy Brown, over to Zach left side, guarded by Avdia, who's doing a good job on Zach. Zach getting the switch with Gill, pull up three, got that one to go. He don't look stiff on that.
That boy been in the gym.
He don't look stiff on that.
Get in the gym because he
Man,
definitely
it's funny,
has.
like, I don't know if everybody's ever played on an NBA regulation size court, but like the 3-point line is not like export.
It's
So
definitely not.
it's funny because, like, as Beal on the drive here, step back in the middle, got Io in the air and got the foul call. Yeah, Io's going to get hit with that one. That's going to put Beal at the line there. It's interesting because, like, you see them put up these threes just, like, with effortless strength. And it looked like it's the same thing as export. But when you shoot that mud, like, it take some strength to get the ball to the rim.
It's like a good 2 feet back from what people normally play on in the regular gym.
Yeah.
That 2 feet don't seem like it make a difference until you do it consistently.
There was a dude we was playing with at as Beal able to get the first two to go, 29-23 Bulls trail. There was a dude that was at export, and he had on like one of the G League warm-ups. And I was like, oh, you playing for a team? He's like, no, I'm trying to like get ready. I tried out last year. I didn't make a team, so I'm trying to get ready. So he was just pulling threes, but he was pulling them at like just inside of half court. And I was like, why are you pulling? So he was cashing it too. I was like, why? And he was like, this is where the 3-point line is. He was like, if I shoot there, I'm shooting a mid-range jump shot. This is where the 3-point line is. As now DeMar, after Beal knocking down a pair there, pull up mid-range, got that, didn't get that one to go, but got the foul. Yeah, that's a foul, dog. You can't rest your hand on my elbow as I'm shooting.
But anytime you go to a real court and people be like, man, this is a big court. Like, no, this is a regulation court.
It's a regular court.
It's a regulation court.
It's a very regular
all this space to go to work. Well, you need this space.
It was,
you know, the court is export is small. When you see a bunch of 6'4" people get on the court,
yeah,
you're like, dog, this looks so crowded. It's because it is crowded. This is not the same gym.
DeMar able to knock down the first of two there. It's funny because like I look at, I've been on at like LA Fitness and stuff like that, and it's just like, dog, it's so cramped. But then you go to like some of these gyms, they got like the Olympic size courts, and it's just like there's so much space. I don't know what to do. How can you not find a pass? It's so open. There's so many passing lanes.
The crazy thing is, when you have like especially if you're not used to
and
it,
Beal almost lost that one. He's got Io guarding him. Kicks it up top. KCP thought about a three. Now driving. Oh, good steal by Io. Io pushing the tempo, looking to attack the middle. Kicks it back up top. DeMar's got the ball now, guarded by KCP. 30-25, Bulls down 5 minutes left in the first quarter here. This has been a long first quarter, though. Here's now step back, pull up. DeMar couldn't get that one to go, but Tyler Cook on the tip out, able to save it. Bulls with the
I
offensive
don't like the
rebound.
way the ball sticks in his hands.
30-25. Coming off the screen, DeMar with Avdi on him. Pull up, midi. Left that one short. Rebound there by Beal. Here's Beal now pushing the tempo. Beals thought about a three, but Tyler Cook able to do a good closeout. Man, here's Kuz on the drive. Nice lay and one. 32-25.
The hezzy, the fake,
Get the line for one more.
Drive. I like the drive.
That was a good drive.
And NBC is like tripping right now. I mean, nice the way to show the steal, but I mean, a whole segment has happened since then.
Oh man, it's Kuz. Did he miss a? Oh, it was just an and one. Got that one. Couldn't get that one to go. 32-25. Left that one woefully short. Here's now DeMar. Man, he had Denny Avdiva about to run, pull up mid range. Couldn't get that one to go.
Hey, DeMar is one of those people that's like, hey, you trying to stop me? I ain't made a shot on you yet. I'm gonna keep trying till I do. Like,
here's Beal now, top of the key, looking to close out the quarter. 32-25. Beal guarded by Io. Looking to attack. Io with him. Got to the bucket. Couldn't get it to go. Good defense.
I know it ain't just me. DeMar is starting to ball hog a little bit. I'm not feeling it.
DeMar
feeling it. I call it as I see it, man.
This is
Zach is passing. You need to be passing.
No, this is DeMar without Lonzo.
Nah, he do the same thing with Lonzo.
Not to this extent, because Lonzo's coming up with the ball in his hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're watching, dog.
Huh? No. It hasn't been this bad. He's literally just been taking bad shots.
This has been DeMar all season.
Yeah.
He just been hitting the shots. But this is DeMar all season. It ain't no hate. But it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. When I see Zach LaVine trying to get everybody involved, guess what, dog?
Yeah.
Hey, move around a little bit. Rotate the ball. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel it. But again,
you know what? It's one of those where it's like, if the shot is falling, we don't care. Right now, the shot is falling.
I care. You want to know why?
Or right now, the shot isn't falling, I should say.
I care because I got to keep I want everyone involved, and I got to keep the defense honest. That's just what I know. That's just what I know. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Winning record, first in the East. But again, you know who else was first in the West or top in the West? Very similar game plan. I saw James Harden dominate an entire league for years just for the playoffs to come and realize that don't work that way. You know
what? No, this is the difference. Though. Like, everybody got their shots.
Yeah, everybody's getting the shots.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's taking away from guys. Now, I will say there was a lot of people. This is the other thing too. Stop trying to create diversity not diversity. That's the wrong word. A division in your own team. I see Bulls fans all on the internet like Zach LaVine didn't like that DeMar took that shot, and I'm like, why? Oh, he didn't run up to him and hug him. It was like he was standing right there with his hands in there, like. I think everybody was in shock that DeMar took that shot. I'm pretty sure DeMar went back to the locker room and was like, I did not look at the clock.
Hey, listen. I didn't like the shot.
Oh, I didn't either. Hey, it went in. I like that. But I didn't like the shot either. I said that.
Nobody liked the shot. I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to sit there and say Zach didn't like the shot, I agree. Zach didn't like the shot. It was a bad shot. It was bad. There was no rhyme or reason, and he ran the clock all the way down just to sit there and do a heave. Like, dog, no, get to your spot at least. Come on.
Listen, interesting thing is we're getting this thing back on the way, throws it down to KCP, who turns the ball over. That's going to be Bulls ball. When did Zach score 15?
He hit a bunch of threes.
Zach LaVine is 5 for 8, 4 for 5 from 3, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
That's how you got 15, 4 for 5 from 3.
As here's now DeMar, little crossover, guarded now by KCP, attacking the rim, kicks it up to Matt Thomas, pull up 3, couldn't get that one to go. And here comes KCP the other way, gets it over to Kuz. Kuz down to Avdia. Stolen away by Tyler Cook. That was a grown man steal. That was the I'm going to bump you out. As now they kick it over to Thomas. Oh, step back. Pull up. 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Dog,
that would have been nasty. Here's
that was
Avdia
a
now.
good
He gets it over to
move.
KCP. Thought about a 3.
Oh, injury.
Tyler Cook is down and in considerable pain. Daniel Gafford wide open, easy two-hand jam. And Tyler Cook is down. He's not moving. And he's holding is he holding the knee?
He's holding the ankle. Or is it the knee? What just happened?
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, yeah, he rolled
the ankle. Rolled the ankle.
He rolled that joint bad. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That one right there. That hurt me.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never understood like.
Oh, look at Dwayne. He thought I didn't remember. You back, huh?
No, that's not the right Dwayne.
Nah, it's the right Dwayne.
Is that the right Dwayne?
That's the right Dwayne.
Dwayne been here.
It's the right Dwayne.
I don't think so, dog.
Hey.
Go look at the picture. Go look at the picture. I don't think so, dog.
You think so?
I don't think that's the right Dwayne because I feel like we had that moment on this show. I feel like it was a different Dwayne. I think we asked that question.
Hey, listen. I'll let you live. Because I don't want to go through I don't feel like going through all these screenshots that I have. But I'm pretty sure it's Dwayne Smith.
He said, "Yeah, it's me. What up with my boy Kobe?"
Yeah, okay.
He ain't been here in years.
I see you.
He saw you take that pick, and it was like a neuralizer.
Hey, my man disappeared until Kobe had 2 straight games. That's what it was. I got you.
Let's not short him. He on 3. He's on game number 3 for sure.
Okay, well, 3 games of Heat. I got you. You know who had 3 games of Heat? Jeremy Lin.
You know what? Nobody talks about how much that's on Melo for destroying that man's run. It's so wild. Jeremy Lin literally said Melo was just like, yeah, nah, he getting the ball a little bit too much. I don't like that. Like, what? This is the most you've won in a row since you've been in New York.
Hey. Very mellow statement right there.
It's a very mellow statement.
I really don't know what to say.
It's not surprising at all.
I was going to have something witty to say, and then I thought about it. I was like,
hey, what you say? Melo go Melo.
Hey, you know how Melo's gonna mellow because Melo had Lala and still ended up trying to fly out his mistress to Paris to hide kids. Dog,
dude, bro.
There was the wildest story ever. Like he tried to hide them by flying them out of the country.
I don't get how. Oh, that's a nasty.
He done.
He's probably done.
He done.
We gonna get some Jordan Bell time. Oh yeah, he's done.
I do not wish that on anybody. He's done.
No.
He's done for a good minute.
What's the worst basketball injury? Jammed finger, rolled ankle. What's some of the other ones? That's jammed fingers. Ugh. When you get it on the pass and that mug hit dead on the finger.
Hyperextended knee.
Hyperextended knee. Oh, I did that. Oh my God, dog. Dog. Yes.
I hyperextended my knee. I was down for a minute.
Bro, I was down for 2 months.
Then mentally, you can't recover from nothing.
I'm scared. Bro. Here's now DeMar bringing it up, guarded by Avdia as we get this back underway. Here's the drive. DeMar getting all the way to the bucket. Turn around. That was a travel. He picked up both feet. Hamstring is definitely in there. Hyperextended knee is worse than a hamstring for me, though.
I did that one good time. Somebody fell into me. That bad boy popped back. I was like, no, bro. I'm good. Mine
was worse because now it's Bill top of the key, guarded by Matt Thomas. Matt Thomas, this is not what you want. Oh, my bad. That's KCP. We good. Now Bill on the other side, throwing it down to Gafford at the bucket. 2-hand jam. Now the Bulls really undersized. Derek Jones essentially playing the center position right now.
Now, if we want to talk about worst injury that we've personally sustained, I tried to steal a ball from a big man, got an elbow to the face, had 2 teeth shoved into my gums and through my cheek.
Okay,
So,
that's a different. That's not a every Hooper's had that injury though.
hey, well, I'm just saying, like people
I
talk about the
don't think
worst
we were
injury
going
they
worst
had.
injury ever.
Hey,
It's Kobe White step back, pull up
I'm
3
talking
over
about some
Beal.
common injuries,
Got it.
but that
Kobe
one was
White
ancient.
with the step back J in his face. They get it up to Beal now, gets it up to KCP.
Ooh.
Pull up 3. KCP answering the 3 with a 3. I like that. You know what? I like that by Kobe though. Kobe yelling at him like, "Dog, you got to get back defensively." Coming off of the screen here. Kuzma guarding Kobe, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go, left that one short.
I want to see
KCP,
Mac McClung.
KCP surveying the court, gets it over to Beal, top of the key. Beal looking to break down Matt Thomas. Oh, he crossed them, got through to the bucket, couldn't get the lay to go, a lot of contact. No foul call. Here comes DeMar the other way. DeMar on the drive, attacking the bucket, went into Gafford, got the lay. That's actually a good thing.
Hey, can we talk about how like that? Yeah. Can we talk about how many people got crossed in this game? Because it's been a
lot of crossovers so far, dog. Here's Beal now.
Oh, that's a dunk.
Looking to drive at the lane, got the one-hand jam.
Part of the Red Sea.
41-30. Bulls trail by 11 right now. And the Bulls going to take a timeout.
Good timeout, coach. Good timeout.
Good timeout. Let's get it together. Let's get it in order. You know what I'm saying? And Levine going to get ready to come back in. Everybody hung over. Yeah, they might be. Bulls said, we can afford a loss here.
We couldn't get Thad Young unless it was a 3-way trade. He'd literally have to go to a different team and back to us.
Yeah.
No, we could get that.
No, we can't. You're right. He's got to be. No, you can't. I don't think you can get him back anyway.
No. We can get him. We didn't trade him, right? Did we trade him?
We did trade him for DeMar.
We traded him for DeMar. Yeah. No, we couldn't get him back unless it'd have to be a 3-way team. He'd have to go somewhere, and then we trade with that team. We couldn't get him back. I've literally done that. I've done that.
I had to go down because I was like, can we get Tice back? Because we traded him for money. Back. Can't get Tice back. Literally the 2 dudes I would love to have on this team, can't get them back.
All of them we have to wait until the offseason.
Yeah, you got to wait till the offseason. And honestly, Thad up there now. Thad like 37. He was up there last year too. And they like it's 1 year difference, but
Thad was actually giving them some pretty good production and on the Spurs, but they stopped playing him.
Yeah, you can't go get Thad. You can't go get Tice because you traded them. And
Tice wanted his money.
Tice wanted the bag.
Tice deserved the bag. Tice is a good enough player to say, hey, I want to make sure I can get the money that I want. You all got to remember, like,
and these
people have families and legacies and stuff, like they're trying to build themselves. They're trying to make the most money in their careers, and because a lot of them, like Daniel Tice, is not going to be the next big name in the NBA. It's a long shot. He's going to be a name that we probably know for some years, but he's not sure. He's not your
Scalabrini.
Say it again.
Better than Scal?
Who's better than Scal?
I'm saying, is he a Scalabrini kind of player? Like everybody knows him, but he's not really the focal point of a team at any point.
Daniel Tice being compared to Scalabrini is disrespectful. Scalabrini was a good name. We called him the White Mamba, but Buddy was trash. I'm sorry.
Buddy definitely wasn't trash. This is the thing. When he got playing, they definitely did not play Scal because of how he looked. Because anytime Scal got in a game, Scal was definitely productive.
Hey, listen.
And I know because when he was here, we had to actually play him because we had so many injuries.
Scalabrini
he actually can hoop.
Daniel Tice is way better than Scal. And
shout out to Ryan Brock for joining the Breeze Super Fans, man. Appreciate that love, man. Welcome to
way
the
better than Scal.
Hold up. Let me see Scal numbers. Scal numbers got to be terrible too.
They're terrible numbers. It doesn't mean that he's a bad player. Because like you said, I'm closer to LeBron than you are. All right. All right. I can take that.
Hey, they awful. hey, they Kwame-esque. As we're getting back into this.
I can't wait to see that go down with him. And
you know what, though? Oh, dog. He going to lose that battle. He going to lose coming off of the screen here. Here's DeMar. DeMar looking to drive here. Step back. Got to his spot. Pull up midi. Got it.
Fam. If that was the last shot, that's a good shot.
He going to lose that battle.
Who?
Kwame. I can't wait to talk about that Monday. As now coming off of the screen, kicking it back up top. Lost the handle on that as KCP, but able to recover there. KCP on the drive. Kicking it across court to Kipset. Over now to Avdia. Pull up three over DeMar. Couldn't get that one to go. Denny, hey, listen. He looked confident at first. Now I'm just seeing him miss. He looking bad. As here's Kobe. Crossover coming off of the screen here. Driving through. Good pass out there to Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones looking to drive here. With Denny on him. I think he crossed himself on that one.
Didn't know what he wanted to do. That's what it was.
Gets it up to Kobe. 6 on the clock. Coming off the screen. Kobe driving to the bucket. Puts up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Daniel Gafford.
I'm pretty sure. What about Mo Bamba? Oh, did you already put that one up? I'm sorry.
I put a different one up. I put the first one up.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Shout out to the
let's go, Bull. Shout out Ryan Brock. Just joined the super fans. We got a foul on the floor here.
Absolutely. Want to make sure I don't skip
over. What about Mo Bamba or Derek Favors? This is the thing. Mo Bamba is a good name. But you can't be on the don't trade Kobe and P. Will train and think you're getting Mo Bamba back. And even with that, you still not getting Mo Bamba back. As now they get it up to Avdia. Here's the drive at the bucket. Nice lay. There you go, Denny. I mean, you ain't got to do too much against my team, but good.
Eric Gordon only fits here if you get rid of Kobe. Same player.
What?
Eric Gordon only fits here if you get rid of Kobe.
Yeah, you're not. I don't even. I'm cool. As now here's the drive by Zach, kicks it out to the corner. Derrick Jones couldn't handle it. Gets it back up to Zach. Zach now guarded by Beal. Pull up, midi, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Denny Avdia. 43-32. Bulls trail here. 7:14 in the second. Here's Avdia. He drops it down now to Beal. Beal guarded by Kobe.
Nice cut.
Backdoor pass, wide open. Zach.
I like good basketball. That's good basketball.
45-32. Bulls trail here.
Okay.
Here's Kobe. Oh, he was ready to blow past him. All he could do is foul him there. Is Kipset.
Hey, Oracle, I'm with you, man. We don't need more wings. We need more help in the paint.
Rebound.
That's what we're going to need.
Rebounded. Derek Favors is an interesting name. Derek Favors probably getting bought out, ain't he?
I don't know. I tell you what, I'm on Trez. Trez in a Bulls jersey, boy.
I would like that. Trez fit with any team he go to.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, Trez fit. Trez, you can move Vooch to the 4. Is now Vooch wide open. Pull up 3. Vooch able to get the 3 ball to go.
Got him.
You could move Vooch to the 4.
Trez is somebody you can use on all 3 levels. Small forward, power forward, center.
This one now to Kispert. Kispert, pump fake, got Vooch in the air and got the float. That's bad defense, Vooch. What you doing, dog? If he pulled that 100 times, you stay on the floor.
Hey, Billy, I'm with you. I don't see what they saw in P. Will either outside of just defense.
As they get
this
it up
is a league where you have to also be able to score. And you can't just use a rookie excuse because there's a lot of rookies coming in and getting busy.
Here's Kobe, put up the float, couldn't get that one to go, blocked away. Rebound by DeMar, up to Vooch again. Back-to-back threes, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Daniel Gafford there. Here comes Beal bringing the ball up now. He's guarded by Zach LaVine. Little crossover, driving to the bucket, stop, turn around. Jay couldn't get that one to go. Strong rebound there by Vooch. Good defense by Zach on that one. Here comes Kobe up the right side. Avdia guarding him now. Kobe looking to make a move behind the back, coming off of the screen now. Gets it over to Vooch. Vooch down low with Gafford on him. Spin move, turn around, hook, got it.
Finally got it. Hey, guards, we can't use that excuse because guess what? Washington probably celebrated too. They sure whooping us right now.
With what?
We can't expect a bad game.
I'm confused by everybody talking about I don't want Trez. Have y'all seen Trez?
Boy, y'all crazy if y'all want Trez.
Y'all can't be watching Trez. Like I am very confused by what are y'all talking about.
A healthy Trez would have definitely changed the course of the Clippers. If they used him right. Well, he was healthy. They didn't use him. Healthy Trez would change that. Trez was absolutely killing when he was with the Lakers. When they used him, they didn't use him right.
Zubac is nice, but he not better than Trez to me.
I don't understand it. Lakers had DeAndre Jordan, JaVale McGee,
who they probably about to cut,
JaVale McGee, Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah.
Who was the other one? Dwight Howard. Freaking Howard. Mind you, Dwight he ain't the give you 28 points a game, but he giving you them double-digit rebounds. Like, I don't understand why they didn't make that work. That was just coaching was a big thing there. There's no way in the world you have 3 big name people next to AD and it don't work.
Hey, you want to know what's hilarious, dog?
Then they just traded Rondo.
Yeah, they just traded. I don't know what they're doing up there. They trying to clear cap to go get another big name player, which is weird. But as we're getting this thing back going, here's Avdia bringing the ball up.
Hey,
And
listen.
we get a timeout called by Washington?
I'll take DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, I'll take DeAndre. Absolutely.
I'll take DeAndre Jordan in a heartbeat. I want them blocks and rebounds, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
Oh, look who it is. Alizé. Hey, they called him off the court immediately.
Wow, what happened? What happened?
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, it's a tech.
Oh, too many men on the court. I've never seen this in a game. Is DeMar able to get the technical free throw to go?
He does that every time.
Every time. It's hilarious. I've never seen too many men on
Richard,
the court in a basketball game.
Chris Paul is also 132 years old. A good point guard is a good point guard.
Rondo finna eat in Cleveland.
A good point guard is a good point guard. You put Rondo with some good big men, please.
Man, Rondo finna eat down it. Think about what Rondo did when he had AD and Boogie.
Rondo
He not looking to score. He don't got to do nothing.
Rondo finna go nuts.
So is it Bulls ball? It should be Bulls ball too, right?
Alizé is on the Wizards now?
Yeah, he had to sign with a 10-day with him or something because we dropped him for Alfonso McKinney. So is Bulls ball. Fam, the refs don't know what to do right now. The refs didn't know that the Bulls were supposed to get possession. I've never seen this in a basketball game.
Just look at the tape.
As now,
you mean after the call?
After the call, yeah, the Bulls supposed to get the well, they knew the call was made, but they didn't know what to do after. Is now DeMar getting to a spot, pull up midi, got it. Straight buckets on that one as always. Why are they calling him Debo?
Who?
I'm trying to figure that out. DeMar's nickname is Debo now.
I don't
It's
know.
now getting it over to Kispert, puts up the mid-range float, couldn't get that one tipped out, but tipped out to the Wizards. Rebound here, Kispert, pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Vooch able to come away with the board on that one as well.
Debo or D-Row?
No, Debo. Like Debo from Friday. It's driving in. Daniel Gifford blocking
from the West Coast.
From Troy Brown.
D-Row.
You said what?
I think it's D-Row.
Nah, bro, it's Debo. I've seen it typed out.
Huh. I guess.
What's his name?
What? He from the West Coast. Let him do what he do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They called him that on the You Dig today. It's now kicked out Zach LaVine, wide open, pull up three. He got it.
Who's coming? Debo.
No, it was Debo because they was talking about it like, oh, ha. Next Friday, the Friday movies are one of my favorite series. I was just like, what the heck? Oh, because he be taking people lunch money. All right. Now, that seemed more like a defensive name as Gill went for the three, couldn't get that one to go. I would call Caruso Debo over. I got the Compton thing. As now here's Zach on the drive, got to the middle, getting to Avdia into the body, fade away. Now kicks it out to the corner. Bad pass. That was bad all the way around. Gets it up now to, Kispert rising up with the one hand yam.
Oh, God, ain't nobody taking my lunch money as a grown man.
Here's now DeMar, left-hand side, crossover, spin move, getting to the paint, couldn't get that one to go. Yeah, that was a very kid kind of movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
grown man talk about somebody.
I was like, well, let's talk about Debo run the hood. I know a lot of hoods Debo definitely would have been shot in. Like, right. I'm very confused by this dude. As now kicking it up top.
Hey, okay.
Kispert. Hey, Kispert got some boom.
Okay, he got some springs on him. Hey, he said white man can jump. What are you talking about?
Hey, is this the highest ratio we've ever had in the NBA? This might come off mad racist, but I'm also half white, so we'll see. Is this the highest ratio in the NBA of white dudes that are also athletic that we've ever had?
I wouldn't say that. It's a road I'm not willing to go down, Kai.
I just wanted to make it awkward for you. As now here's Zach LaVine getting through, got to the bucket, got the lay, and one. Left hand drive, right hand lay off the glass, muscled it through. He said, I'm too strong out here. You not lifting with me.
You mean get jumped by Bebe's kids? I know what you meant. It's all right. Bebe, Bebe, not Baba.
I'm yeah, no, yeah.
20 points at the half.
Fam,
5
Zach
for
is
3.
balling. It's so
Oh,
wild.
wait. It's 20 points minus the free throw. What? Add the free throw now because he knocks it down. 21 points for
21
Zach.
points
Look
at
at
the half.
that.
And we're not at the half yet. 46-49 as the Bulls cutting this thing to a 3-point game. Here's Ayo Dosunmu checking in now. He's guarding Bradley Beal.
Mind you, Zach is accounting for 48% of the Bulls' points right now.
Here's a step back pull up over Troy Brown. Got it. What a shot.
Zach is having a Kobe moment.
Here's Zach LaVine now coming up the left-hand side.
Ooh, that was going to be a nice pass.
Throws it down to Kobe. Oh, but stolen away by Kuzma. Here's now Beal getting the pass up. KCP, pull up 3. Got it. Open that lead up quickly, 54-46. It's an 8-point lead yet again.
Get the
Here
ball
comes
to
Kobe
Zach.
White now bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Kyle Kuzma right now. Gets it over to Zach. Zach with Abdia on him. Zach getting the screen. Pup 3. Couldn't get that one to go. But Ayo able to get the rebound. Pull up mid-range. Left that one short. Fought for the rebound is Vooch, but Kuz able to come away with it.
See how many
Here's
jerseys?
Kuz coming the other way. Puts the layup. Nice bucket.
Gotta just do one.
And the lead is double digits again. It was just 3, literally 30 seconds ago. Here's now Kobe White, top of the key, guarded by Gil, coming off of the screen here. Switch with
doing
Kuz.
a good job.
Step back, pull up, mid-range. Got it. Kobe with the pull-up.
Now this game is still within reach. I'm not concerned.
Over 400 in the chat. 400. Here's Beal now, top of the key, kicking it over to KCP. Drops it off to Gil, back to KCP, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go, fighting for the rebound. Troy Brown able to get it to Ayo. Here's now Zach LaVine, right-hand side, 1:55 left on the clock. Zach, top of the key, guarded by KCP. He drops it off to Kobe. Kobe over to Vooch. Vooch with Gil on him, top of the key. Gets it over now to Brown, back down to Vooch. Vooch is in the paint. Back on Kuz. Oh, Kuz out of the way. No, they called a foul on that. I don't like that at all. He didn't drop the shoulder. Come on.
That's a flop.
What an awful call.
That's a flop.
I'll say this. When Vooch get a tech, he earned his tech. He let everything build up. He didn't get a tech there, but he just be taking it. He give you that look as now pull up 3. Beal couldn't get that one to go rebound there by Zach. He just let it all build up, and then at one point he just throws his mouthpiece and start cussing in his own language. As here's Zach. Oh, behind the back, almost lost the handle on that. That would have been a nasty step back. Here's Zach now crossing over, getting past Gil. Pull up mid-range, left that one short. Rebound there by Washington, 48-56. 1:11 left in the half here. Here's Beal bringing the ball up. He gets it over now to Kuzma. Kuzma guarded by Troy Brown. Looking to make a move back into the basket. Turn around. Jay got it. Nice shot.
Did Kuz just say something to the bench too? Okay, hold on, Kuz. I see.
Good move there by Kuz.
It was a good move. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Here's Kobe White, top of the key now. Coming off the screen, driving through. Nice little Euro. Got the shot up. Oh, couldn't get it to go. But he'll be at the line for a pair there.
It was a good move by him. It's a good move.
It's almost, you know what's crazy? It's like we have the same problem with all 3 of Garpax's number 7 overall picks, which is wild to think that we got 7 in a row. At some point, you got to think the NBA is screwing with you. It was all aggressiveness. When Lowry tried to be aggressive, he would always get injured. Wendell almost was never aggressive, and a couple of times, the one time he tried to be, the rim blocked him, and I'm pretty sure that's the day he got traded. That was so funny. He went up for that dunk, and the rim blocked him. We was all on the live on that one, and it was just a cut to AK just sitting there like, it was like he was traded within an hour. As Kobe able to knock down a pair there, making this an 8-point game again. But like the same thing with Kobe White. Now we're seeing Kobe be aggressive though, and it's a whole different Kobe White. It's now top of the key. Beal coming off of the screen, gets it up top to Kuz. Pull up 3, got it. Kuz balling here tonight. Kuz with 13 right now. 13, 5, and 2 on 5 of 8 shooting.
Look at the foul.
And Zach
Look at
getting in
that
a bucket, got
aggressive
the
play right
foul on
there.
that one. Hey, you know it was a good foul too. Kuz had to be like, man, you almost got that. Respect.
Hey, look how fast he got down the court. Look how he bullied this way into the paint.
You know what though? And that's what I like about this team. Like the Wizards are just playing a 2-3 zone versus the Bulls. And the Bulls have kind of obliged, like, let's try and knock down these threes. Let's try and knock down these threes. We knock down these threes, we can break it. Now they're going to get in here. Let's get in
7 for 13, 21 points, 22 points
Zach can't
now.
forget that one to go.
Zach is having a day.
He having a day right now, my boy.
Get that man the ball. Get that man the ball. Get out the way. Hey, when you 5 from 7 from 3-point, get that man the ball. There should be no ego at that.
Absolutely.
Get that man
and
the
that's
ball.
how you go. If you want to break the zone, that's how you gonna break it. Listen, Vooch right now 2 for 4. Zach right now 5 for 7. Kobe is 2 for 4. You're knocking them down, shoot them. Bulls are absolutely having a day for the 3-point line.
I don't like Nurkic.
You don't like Nurkic?
I don't like Nurkic.
What you mean? That was random.
I saw Nurkic on name come up in the chat for a trade. I don't like Nurkic.
Oh, okay. Shout out to you, Irish lad, man. We'll see you later, bro. Here's now corner 3. KCP got it. And they get it up to Zach. Zach 2 on the clock. Pull up 3.
Got it.
He got it. Zach LaVine said, anything you can do, I can do better.
They definitely didn't start that clock on time, though.
Hey, dog, that's on Washington. Zach definitely had about 3 seconds on that one, my boy. As we go into the half, man, Zach LaVine having himself a day.
Shooters roll. Give it to me.
Bro, he getting all the shooters roll.
Trying to wait.
Definitely had Zach TV in the first half, dog. You know why, though? Because Zach played so poorly in the last game, you knew he was coming out here balling tonight.
Hey.
You knew he was coming out here balling tonight.
All I know was this. I better not see DeMar come out shooting a bunch of shots in the second half. DeMar, hey, Zach is rolling. You get that man the ball.
We've seen, but this is the thing. We've seen that. This is why I say, like, the fan base is trying to create a division that's not there. Be happy with what we have. As we're at the half now, Bulls down 64-55. We've seen DeMar say feed Zach. We've seen Zach say feed DeMar. The thing is, like, this team is weird to me because you really don't have a Batman and a Robin. You more so have whoever's hot that day keep shooting. We've seen days where Lonzo Ball is just torching that mug, and they like, keep giving him the ball to shoot from 3. He's making it. I don't care who scores, just as long as somebody scores. Now we're seeing Kobe White fall in it. Like, I don't think that the Bulls are really like, I don't think there's I want to be the alpha. I want to be the face of this team. I think this is just a team of, I want to win. And especially with Zach. Because
that's being petty. I ain't being petty. I'm just being real.
Especially with Zach, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those where Zach, I can tell Zach don't care because he like, fam, I've been in the NBA for 7-8 years and I've never had a winning season.
I think at the end of the day, your legacy is made in the playoffs. Zach wants to get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
When you get to the playoffs and a game slows down and, you know, teams get to hone in on all your weaknesses and stuff like that, that's where your name is made. Until you get to the playoffs, none of this stuff matters. I keep trying to tell people, we could go 70 and 12. It don't matter. If we get to the playoffs and don't show up, none of this stuff matters. I'm focused on the postseason. How many times have we seen and it's only been in recent years, we've seen teams that we like, yo, we know they got it. We know they're going to be there. Toronto was one of those teams with DeMar on the team. Toronto was one of those teams where he was like, yeah, they got it. They rolled.
No, I never believed they was going to beat Brian.
Hey, well, you one of the few, because I was one of the many that said, hey, Toronto got it this year.
Yeah, but you know why?
They choked every time.
You know why? Because everybody wanted them to beat Brian. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a I'm sick of seeing Brian get to the finals.
2018 LeBron, that squad versus Toronto, there's no way in the world they should have lost.
Listen,
hey, LeBron is great, But
Listen,
that
with
one
Brian,
player right there, don't tell Toronto, he just spooked the entire team and country. That's what happened. He
hey,
punked the entire team and country. No,
with
dog.
Brian, I take the Tom Brady approach. Until he don't get there, then I'll bet against him.
Oh no, I'm betting against him all. I've been betting against
he
him
was getting
since.
there at such a clip. I was like, he gonna be there, y'all. Like it don't matter who's on the team.
I
In the
don't know why
middle of
people
it,
saying I know good and LeBron wasn't gonna lose. Hey, listen, 2018, I didn't expect him to get to the finals at all.
I did.
So hey,
I
I'm
absolutely
not
did.
lying. I didn't expect him to get to the finals. And that's not me saying LeBron sucks. It's me saying he didn't have the
No, he
cast to
didn't have
get
he
there.
didn't have as good of a team.
And he got there. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, all right, that's the best season. For me, that was his best season.
Well, no, 18.
Dog, look at
Was
who he
that
had
18? Was
on
that
the promo against
what
the
year did
Warriors in
Toronto go?
18.
Oh, Toronto went in 20, right? No,
Toronto
Toronto went in what year did
Toronto
Toronto win?
won in is LeBronto for a reason. You're right.
It is,
Toronto won in 2019, the next year, because they traded DeMar for Kawhi.
for
And then
Kawhi.
Kawhi won first year.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, man. I ain't no way
Hey
in the
man,
world.
before we break down this game too far, man, and that's funny. It's called LeBronto for a reason. Before we break down this game too far, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. This is now Chicago's call of the Chicago Bulls. We got 400. Well, no, what it say right here? Now I got a YouTube. This might be updating slow. We got 400 people even in here right now, man. So you know I got to ask the question, man. Where y'all watching the game from, man? This ain't Chicago's call. This is the world call of the Chicago Bulls, man. And we getting busy in here. 400 people in the chat. Oh, Hannah. You know what's funny is like if you watch it just on here, this is like I be doing stuff to almost intentionally break Restream because Restream can't figure its brain out when all the people start commenting where they watching the game from.
Western Australia. Okay.
We got Western Australia in the building. Y'all ain't listening to Zach when he speak, man. He constant says he only cares about winning. Who ain't listening? I just said that. Kalamazoo, Chicago, Oklahoma. We got San Antonio in the building.
Man, it's rough to be a San Antonio fan and be a Bulls fan, ain't it?
It's a tough time. We got Alabama in the building.
Rogers Park. Hey,
East side of Chicago.
Jacksonville. Yo, all right. Truth be told, I was this close to considering moving to Jacksonville. This close.
Like Florida?
Yeah, man. I had a good offer down there. Offered housing too. Decent crib
Bellwood
too.
in the building.
But they was gonna put us up nice, and I was like, "Yo, I don't know."
Still Jayville though.
Hey, it is what it is. It's an expanding market.
You got Crown Point. John Collins, what you doing there?
Hey, man, I see you. I'm
on
around your
protocol.
neck of the woods. Legitly, I'm around your neck of the woods. Let's go get some coffee at Small Town if you down for it.
Oklahoma in the building.
Say don't move to Florida, bro. Hey, man, I'm tired of the snow.
Hey, bro, let me tell you, dog.
I'm tired of the snow.
I'm with you. But
I saw that snow and I was like, I just want to go back to sleep.
you know what? No, this is the thing, dog. This is the thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the first year where I didn't have that dread when I saw the snow coming down. Because now I'm doing this full time. So I was just like, I ain't got to go in it. I can go in it if I want to. I just got to go out there and shovel my driveway. You know what the worst feeling in the world was? Seeing snow start while you at work, working outside. Not just because it's snow at work, but it's going to pile up so much that when you get off of work, you got to go home and shovel the snow after being in the snow all day. That was the worst feeling ever. Did they put some heat trace on them pipes down in Texas, by the way, man?
They better.
Because, dog, Texas didn't know how to deal with winter.
It's 1 degree. It's hey, listen, dog. We made it work in 1 degree weather all the time.
Hey, my favorite clip was Buddy was like, what he say? He was down there, he said, "Hey man, this ain't funny, dog. Ain't no water, ain't no pipes. I don't know what to do, man. I've never heard so many punks in my life. I'm from the south side of Chicago. It's a little cold outside. Cut the heat on in the car. Quit crying. I'm dying, dog. He was heating a burrito up with the heat in the front of the car because he didn't have power. I was dead. I was like, dog, he done been through some struggles in his life, bro.
Hey man, I saw people cooking eggs on the engine of their car.
On the engine of the car, bro.
Hey, you got to make it work, baby. You got to make it work.
Bro,
All you need is
I
me.
was crying laughing, bro.
Now I will say this though. I do feel bad because we have made jokes about it, but if you've never experienced it, I can understand I can understand the panic. And then on top of that, especially if you're from Houston, I think Houston got rocked with massive floods. Then they have to deal
Yeah.
with a few months later, deal with a deep freeze. Yeah, nah. Shout out to hopefully people didn't lose too much in that whole little
Hey,
transition.
King Gar said, he said, "No, Pat, it was bad. Muggs was chopping up wood."
Hey man, chop up the wood, go ahead, burn it in the back, start your fire.
Hey, Dominic, shout out to you, man. Hope your weekend was safe and fun, my boy. Man, let's
Hey, I'm
look at
this close to thinking about moving it. Hey, listen, no, y'all don't understand. I'm not this close. I'm like as close as I can get without these fingers touching. I'm like that close to moving to Texas, dog. Like, hey, I'm that close to moving to Texas, moving to
yeah.
Dallas. I don't like the snow.
The Levine 3 didn't count. Oh yeah, they did take the bucket away, didn't they?
They because the clock didn't start on time.
Probably because the clock didn't start on time. We all said that too. I was like, man, they really didn't start that clock at all, huh?
Well, let's see. Because I mean that ain't his problem. Government programs pretty
Um,
good in Illinois.
break it
I'm
down.
from Illinois. I'm good on that one.
Yeah, breaking down some of these numbers right now, man. Bulls shooting at 42%, 17 for 41 from the field. Washington shooting at 57%, 25 for 44. But Bulls shooting at 53% from the 3-point line. Washington only shooting at 36 right now. Bulls are 9 for 17. Taking what Washington's giving them. If you can shoot it at a 50% clip, keep shooting them. 9 for 11 for the free throw lines. They're pretty even there. Pretty even on the rebounds as well. 22 to 21. Bulls actually winning the offensive rebound battle right now. But here's the interesting thing. You want to talk about the numbers with the one-on-one. Assists right now, 17 for Washington. 6 for the Bulls. 6 assists and a half. 6 assists and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy right there. And the Bulls turnovers bad. 10 turnovers for the Bulls, 5 turnovers for Washington. We're at the point to me where you're starting to miss Lonzo.
Yeah.
You're missing Lonzo. You're missing Caruso. You're missing the ball movement. You're missing the person that's setting up the offense. Now, Kobe White has absolutely done a good job. He's having another good game today. 10 points, only on 3 of 7 shooting, but 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. But Kobe's a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Kobe's a scorer. Like they're coming through with a scorer's mentality. They're coming through with a I'm trying to put the ball in a bucket mentality. And yeah, that's going to get you a long way. But you're really at this point missing the production that Lonzo Ball organizing everything bringing the ball up. Hopefully Lonzo is back this week. Hopefully Lonzo's healthy because I'm not going to lie to you. He should have been out of health and safety protocols.
Yeah.
So now I'm asking, is this a real, was he really sick? Was he really down for the count for a little while? Like to me, I'm looking at that and I'm like, man, that's like you at this point, he's been out for more than 10 days, even, hasn't he? If I'm not mistaken.
It's been a while.
When did Zoe go out? It's been a little while, dog.
It's been a while.
So he's missed a lot of time.
$6K on Chicago.
You said what?
Somebody said they betted $6K on Chicago.
That is $6K on Chicago. Hey man, what'd you bet it on though? That's what it's all about. I'm gonna be real with you though. I'm not worried about it. with Zach LaVine scoring, I expect DeMar to score. Vooch got it going a little bit there in the first half as well. Didn't shoot it the greatest, but got a couple of threes to fall. Kobe's got it going. I think we got too much firepower on.
Too much
It
firepower for
hasn't
who?
been 10 days. Okay.
Too much power.
This is it. But they updated the protocol. They updated the protocol. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the protocol at this point is 5 days, if I'm not mistaken. Before we get back, man, let's pay some bills before we get back into the game because we're getting ready to get back to it. I want to know what's going on with that last shot in that quarter too, man. I want to see if they talk about that because I don't know why it wouldn't have counted if the clock don't start on time. That's not on the Bulls. That would be on Washington.
It would be unfair to count it.
But it's a Washington malfunction. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude that runs the clock is paid by Washington. Like I know that he's not on the floor, but it's a like them dudes at the scores table, all that, like them, the announcers and stuff, like everybody can get a technical foul. So you all a part of it. You need to help your team out. Do your job the right way. Don't mess your job up. What are you doing? Are you responding to a text on the last? Oh, my bad. Oh, we got to get that going. Like, what are you doing? You have one job: start clock, stop clock, adjust score.
So they're going back over it right now too. Just 2.3 seconds. Zach gets it. Clock hasn't started. Oh yeah, that's game. Yeah, that's more than 2 seconds. Yeah, that's more than 2 seconds.
It was for sure. But still, that's tough. I don't know.
It's not tough. The clock didn't start. It was more than 2 seconds. Shot shouldn't have counted. Move on. Ball game.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It takes it away from the player. Like Zach don't know the clock ain't started. Zach looking at the clock when he get up court to take a shot. He think he still got time left. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this read before we get back into this, man. These days, it can be hard to find and hire the right candidate for your small business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find the people you want to talk to faster. Now, we're over on LinkedIn. Me and P Kid are both on LinkedIn. And, man, it absolutely is the right place to go if you want to find a job. If you want to find people for your job, you can create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn. Jobs to reach a network of over 770 million people and beyond. Focus on candidates with just the right skill and experience and use of screening questions to get your role in front of only the most qualified. Then use the simple tool on LinkedIn Jobs to quickly filter and prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire. So why small business rates LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires versus leading competitors. Here come the fast part, y'all. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find candidates that you want to talk to faster. Did you know every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/Wendy. That's linkedin.com/Wendy to post your job for free. Terms and conditions may apply. Thank you. As we're getting this game back underway, here's now Kuz top of the key. So what you thought was a momentum builder for the Bulls actually turns out to be taken off. Here's Beal, mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch. Here's Kobe, gets the ball up to DeMar, right-hand side. He's got Beal guarding him. DeMar backing, fade, step back, pull up, got that one to go.
Good bucket.
54-64. Math is a tough subject for me, dog. As now, here's the pull-up mid-range.
Math's a tough subject for who?
For me. Gets it down to Kispert. Kispert able to get the lay right there. Kispert showing us a little bit of something here. Here's DeMar coming down the other way now, 54-66. DeMar with the ball in his hands, guarded by Kuz now. Here comes the screen, gets the screen, drops it back to Vooch. Vooch, pull up three. Vooch able to get that one to go. So a 9-point game here. We did not get the three. For those still asking. They get it over to Kispert. Kispert to Gafford, back up top to Beal. Beal driving through, kicks it out. Kuzma, pull up, three. Couldn't get that one, hit off the front of the rim. Rebound there by Zach LaVine. Here's Zach now, pushing the tempo, gets it up to Kobe White. Kobe, stop, pop, three. He got it.
He better hit that one. He called for it the whole way, too.
66, 10:35 left in the quarter as he get it started. Good job there by the Bulls.
Gotta play well, man. Play well.
Good ball movement. I like that when Zach brings the ball up over DeMar, because like if I get the ball to DeMar, DeMar's taking a shot. If I get the ball up to Zach, Zach's at least gonna try to get the offense going. Kobe definitely called for that mug too. What?
No, I was reading some stuff in the chat.
You just stopped.
Hey, I saw something. I thought I had to respond to it. It was like, hey, I appreciate
free
you
smoke.
that. Hey, man, listen.
I just like that the panic stops, dog. Listen, that's why I don't go into the chat as often anymore, because I can't deal with it all the time. But you go down 8 points, it just be like, my God, it's over, blow it up, trade everybody. Like y'all okay? Y'all know teams lose sometimes, right?
Ain't that the weirdest thing? People act like teams don't lose.
Bro, it's so wild.
Like the best season we've had outside of anything related to Michael Jordan, we still lost 20-something games. We lost, what was it, 62-20?
62-20, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a heck of a season.
Then we also saw 57 and it was 57-25.
For red, y'all panic like parents seeing kids seeing their parents fight. That's a little far. That's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. You know what it is though? I'll say this. I remember that. I remember when the Bulls lost, I would be so sick. I would go to bed. Like if it was like a 5 o'clock game, it'd be like my day's done. I'm pissed. Like
That's
I remember
crazy.
being that fan that was like lit, but I was also 11. I remember being that fan that like lived and died by everything the Bulls did, but I also had zero perspective and wasn't trying to do sports.
72-10 is the best Bulls record. 73-10 is the best NBA record.
73-9.
73-9, you're right.
Yeah.
And right now, there's no team on pace for that. Like, no team is on pace to beat 72-10 or 73-9. The best team in the league right now has 7 losses.
You would have. Oh, did they get their 10th loss?
No, the Warriors have 7 losses. The Suns have 8 losses. Like the probability of them winning out the rest of the
ridiculous. Hey, they would break so many records.
It's ridiculous. Like
here's Beal, top of the key, coming off of the screen, get picked up by Derrick Jones Jr. here. Trying to stay in front of him, gets it over to Kuz, who's guarded by Zach. Kuz looking to go right at Zach. Body up, drop the shoulder. That's going to be an offensive foul. Listen, at least be consistent with it, because you absolutely called that same foul on Vooch the other way. If you're going to call it like that, it's a weak foul. That's a clean play. He didn't drop the shoulder. Oh, he pushed off. No, never mind. That's a great call, actually. That's a fairly easy call, my boy. You can't extend the arm out. You're not a running back. As here's now, DeMar DeRozan, top of the key, coming off of the screen, kicks it over to Kobe White. Kobe, guarded by Kispert, gets it down now to Vooch. Vooch with KCP on him, went right at him. That's what I'm talking about, Vooch. When you got the little dude on you, you go at him. 62-66, Bulls trail.
8-0 run for the Bulls in the last minute.
Here's Beal, top of the key. Kicking it down low to Gafford. Gafford met at the rim by Jones, but fought it through anyway. It was a nice
That's
play.
A nice bucket.
Yeah, dog, you want to know the irony of like having this team right now and what all we traded away? What did we have too much of last year?
Too many big men.
So we can't go get none of them back. Here's now Zach coming off of the screen. Pull up 3 over Gafford. Got it to go. You want to run that zone? That's all right. We'll break it. And it's a 3-point game.
Give that man the ball.
Here's Beal. He gets it over to KCP. Picked up by Kobe White. Good defense.
Oh, here we go.
Thrown into the backcourt. Oh, it was too far ahead. It was an awful pass. Dog, you know how bad a pass got to be when they hit the head. Still is going too quick to get to. What I was going to say, though. We can't get Gafford back. We can't get Thad back. We can't get Tice back. All of them, even one of them.
I don't know why Gafford wouldn't want to come back.
Pull up mid-range. DeMar couldn't get that one to go. We can't get what?
Gafford wouldn't want to come back. He's in a starter role. Now he doesn't have a choice.
But he's in a starter role here.
Nah.
At this point, he'd start over Javante, kicked out to the corner, pull up three. Kispert couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Gafford. Because of that.
At a
Booch
certain
need
point,
help. Here's KCP now, mid-range, pull up. Couldn't get that to go.
Dang.
Gafford with the tip in. That right there is why he'd start over Javante.
And don't get it twisted. Bulls is making this a game, but they can still lose.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they definitely making this a game.
70-65. Here's Zach, top of the key now. Guarded by Kuz. Look. And they call a foul on Beal holding on to Vooch, which is all he can do. Which is all he can do.
Vooch kind of has his arm, but okay.
Fam, how you're not even gonna defend the inbounders now? DeMar got to the mid-range, pull up, got it to go. I thought he was gonna get the contact on the swipe through there too. 70-67. Bulls down 3. Here's Beal, top of the key now. Coming off of the screen. Here's the drive.
Ooh,
got
nice
the
block.
from behind by Derrick Jones. Rebounded there by Gafford. Up and under lay. Yeah, he'd start. Yeah, he'd start.
Oh, nice move, Kobe.
Oh,
nice move, Kobe.
What a hezzy. Got the lay. Kobe White with the hezzy. 72-69.
You know what? You're right. It is only about 4 people scoring on this team. We need that's a problem. But why isn't Ayo touching the floor more right now?
Here's now Beal, pull up, mid-range, got that one to go.
What's with the rotation? I need to understand this.
He hasn't been touching the floor much since Kobe's been back. It's been about 14, 15 minutes.
Yeah, but when you have no bench scoring, you have nobody else scoring, you're just riding with your starters at this point. Kobe's a starter.
Here's now DeMar, back to the basket, pump fake, pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Kuz. Here's Kuz coming up the left-hand side. He's got Jones on him. Kuz driving to the bucket.
Boy, what the heck was you doing?
Lost it. Gafford got the ball back and puts in the float.
He just elbowed the crap into him. Dog, what the heck was Kuz doing?
We got a timeout on the floor now. And Kobe White arguing with the ref about that play there.
He just elbowed my man into. Did you see the play?
Yeah.
Look at this. First of all, Kuz, what are you doing? I mean, it didn't look that bad, to be honest, but
elbowed him and kicked him.
It's a reckless play.
69-76.
It's a reckless play.
That was reckless. That was a very Kuzma play. You get about one of those a game where you're just like, man, what were you doing? Hey, what was going through your head on this play right here? By the way, Zach LaVine with 26 points. Just that dude.
Just that dude. Just that dude. All right. Looks like they're going to make me delete this and redo everything, which is fine.
Whatever.
Actually, no, I got locked out of my IG. But I planned on redoing my IG anyway. Instead of making it PKid_1, it's just going to be Petty Casanova. I realized it made no sense for me to have 2 PKid1s. One was professional, one wasn't.
I was confused by it myself. I'm not going to lie to you.
Hey, guess what? You should have said something, but you didn't.
Hey, man, I'll let you live.
Yeah, that's not what we're here for. I don't know how to ever have that conversation with you.
You wanted to do one that was professional and one that wasn't. Okay. What I'm going to say to you, that's a dumb idea.
Yeah, that's what you say. And then you explain why it's a dumb idea. That's what I'm like. Idea, though. Whatever you say, bro.
This ain't all you do. Like if you gonna tell somebody, like if you at a business meeting and you sitting in there and they like, hey man, we'd love to, work with you and your company on getting this deal struck together.
No, we
want to promote it on Instagram. What's your Instagram? Petty Casanova.
Huh? No, I mean having 2 IGs is not the problem. It's just the way that they were titled and everything like that. It was just
you saying because they were so similar?
So similar, it was just weird.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Anybody that's going to work in some professional capacity should probably manage 2 and it makes it really easy to do because you just want to keep that content separate. So I mean,
for me, this is also my professional. Heck, Pat the Designer is more entertaining than Pat Moranzoni. So
People don't even know your last name.
Oh well.
They know now. It's a whole government out there. Why don't you?
Hey, listen. If they didn't know, it's because they didn't look. It's attached to my IG and Twitter and everything is all attached to my Facebook. Who cares?
So I just went back to my
Oh, did you?
Look at
that. 416 people in the building, man. 165 likes. Shout out to y'all, man. Derrick Jones definitely clowning, buddy. Derrick Jones definitely clowning Kuz. Like, why this boy so OC? Here's now Kobe White gets it over to Vooch, top of the key, drops it off to Levine. Levine, pump fake, coming off of the screen, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Denny Avdia, 69-76. Bulls trail. Here's Avdia coming up the right-hand side. Avdia getting the ball over to Gill, guarded by Vooch right now, who drops it off to Beal. Beal coming off of the screen. Kobe White, I don't know what happened to him. He got spun around there. Here's Beal now looking to drive, and Kobe able to come away with the ball as he's fighting for it on the floor. And we're going to get a jump ball here. That's what I'm talking about, Kobe White. That's hustle right there. I like that. I like that. Good defensive awareness. You saw Beal lost the handle on it. Go after it. Fight for it. Bite his ankle if you got to. I don't know if he's going to win this jump ball. I ain't going to lie to you. I seen Kobe dunk.
I don't know. He might get the leap on him. He might get the leap on him. Think he's going to. Now, here's the thing. If the Wizards get the tip, they got 3 seconds to shoot.
Well, you tipping it forward. Bill's going to smack it toward the bucket.
You hope he can. He's the shooting guard. He's the person that should be taking the shot.
They got everybody on the floor can shoot, minus Gill. Look, yeah. Top of the key, up the Beal, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by 3 seconds. Back in the game. Here's Io. He gets the ball up to Troy Brown. Brown now bringing the ball back out, throws it over to Io. Io out to Kobe, pull up three. He got it. That's why I want to see.
Hey, I like seeing him play well, man. He's playing.
That's why I want to see Io and Kobe on the floor together. I love that matchup together, dog. I love them two together. Now here's Beal, top of the key, gets it over to Kuz. Kuz on the drive, puts it up off the glass. Couldn't get that to go. Good job by Vooch. That was a grown man rebound right there. Here comes Kobe now, bringing it the other way. Kobe, top of the key, step back, pull up three over Beal. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Kuz. 76-72, Bulls trail 5:35 left in the third here. Here's Beal coming off the screen, getting to the bucket.
Oof.
Couldn't get that one to go, but got the foul call on Vooch. Wait, are they saying that's not a shooting foul?
Not an N1?
No, he didn't make it.
No, it was a putback dunk.
No, that's not the foul. They saying the foul is on the drive. But so Beal will be at the free throw line, but I'm trying to figure out if they say
but Troy Brown definitely got dunked on and fouled in the process. So I mean, it was close.
As he's able to get the first of two. Hey, listen, as long as it don't count.
If Kobe's a full-time starter, he should be traded, but him as a spark plug, he should stay. I can agree with that.
That's a good way to put it.
That's actually how I've positioned it this entire time.
No, not really. It's more so been he's replaceable, get rid of him.
He is replaceable. Maintain that.
Hey, listen, he's so replaceable. Can't nobody else find scoring off of the bench right now. It's now Zach LaVine back, pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Fam, Devon Dotson.
He's not coming off the bench. He started this game.
He's starting right now.
Yeah, he started this game, so it means nothing. He should be coming
off. Back to Gill. Here's Gill on the drive. Oh, he got the one-hand jam. 80-72. Bulls trail by 8 right now. Here's Kobe bringing it up. He's got Kuz guarding him. They set the screen. He comes off of the screen, drops it down to Vooch. Vooch open, put the float up, got that one to go. Fam, Vooch be wanting to dunk on mugs. He just ain't got that kind of lift. As now here's Kuz getting under the bucket, but we got a foul call on Troy Brown before he got there. That'll be side out of bounds. We need defense. Where's the defense at? Yeah, all the defense is hurt, yo. This is why you need Lonzo and Caruso and Javante. All of your defense is hurt. as they get the ball in here. That's your one defender on the floor right now. Here's the drive, gets it out to Avdia. Avdia getting to the bucket, got the lay. Nice move by Denny. Here's Zach now.
Wizards is clicking right now. That's cool. Like I said, they were due for a win. I didn't think it'd be
Troy Brown back up to Vooch. Vooch on the drive, lost the handle on that, but Troy Brown able to save it, got the easy bucket.
What's the timeout?
I don't know if it's a timeout or a technical foul. I keep hearing the whistle. So they did call timeout. That should have been an offensive foul.
They did or they didn't? Because
they didn't. We're playing. Here we go. Here's Beal now, top of the key, coming off of the screen. My God, Kuz with the grab. Beal getting all the way to the bucket, got the lay. Jesus Christ, Kuz.
What the heck was that?
What just happened?
What is going on right now? Did he just throw it up in the air?
What just happened? Did we just get a delay of game? And here come the Bulls the other way. All right. Io getting the ball up to Vooch here, top of the key, drops it off to Zach. Zach coming off the screen, tried to get it back to Vooch, but couldn't get that pass through. They're going to call a kick ball on Denny, though.
Of course it's on you, Denny. You did it. Yeah. We know. You kicked it. It's a good play. You kicked it. You stopped the play.
And here's now Io looking at the ball in, does get it into Zach. Here's picked up by Denny. Now gets the switch with Gill on him. Zach over to Matt Thomas. Pump fake. Got it open. Kicked over to the corner. Io mid-range pull up. Oh, missed the whole rim. Should have pulled the three there. Here comes now KCP the other way. He's pushing the tempo. Left-hand side. Guarded by Troy Brown Jr. Throwing this one down to Kuz. Kuz couldn't get the handle on it. He steps out of bounds, and the ref kills the camera guy.
Did he just muff the ref, though?
Definitely did. Definitely did. Get to him. Oh, that's an interesting tattoo on the back of Kuz's neck. He's got a mountaintop coming through. Let's see what he did there.
I don't get it.
Probably has some like inspirational message like the mountains are always peeking through the clouds. Shut up, Kuz. Here's now Zach top of the key, kicks it down to Vooch. Vooch drives it through, got it to go. Oh, but they call the offensive foul.
Elbowed the crap out of my man. Oh, elbowed him clean into his face. Hey, that's a flagrant. Yeah, that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant. He's going to get called on that one. If he don't, that's going to be weird.
84-76. Fam, that's going to take stitches.
It's going to take stitches. That's definitely a
Above
flagrant.
the eye? Above the eye?
Yeah,
He don't want to get stitches. He like, just put the stuff on me. Nah. You got to get stitches, bro. That's not going to stop leaking. So Gil heading back to the trainer's room.
I wouldn't say they cheating. I mean, Vooch definitely just hit him with the...
He bowled the mess out of Buddy. That's a good call. I thought he missed him, but then they showed the replay. He definitely caught him.
I saw his head snap back.
Yeah, but I see Muggs' head snap back all the time.
Snitches get stitches.
Did you see why? Did you see the clip of Amon talking about why Brian said why he flops?
No.
He basically said that because of how big Brian is, before he started doing that, they would miss calls on him all the time because they were like, "You big, play through it." So he said, "So if I got to be extra and throw my head back and do all this to get the calls," he like, I'm looking at the stat sheet. James that got to the stat sheet or got to the free throw line 17 times today because he's small. He said, I got to the free throw line 6. He said, so if I got to do all of that just to get a call as Waters bringing the ball up, then I'm going to do it. And I was like, you know what?
That makes sense.
It makes sense. I still don't like it, but it def makes sense. It's now pull up 3. KCP couldn't get that one to go. Bulls able to come away with the rebound.
Bill is not having a good shooting day right now.
Here's Troy Brown. He gets it over now to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen here from Derrick Jones, getting to the spot. Spin move, pump fake, step through, kicked out to the corner. Derrick Jones wide open, 3, corner, got it. Good ball.
He's skinny looking, dog.
No, real skinny. And now we got a foul on Troy Brown. Hey, I love
dog,
when players do that.
skinny, dog.
I love when players do that when they shoot the ball after the whistle, and Muzz be like, "Nah, you're not making it," but they do it like emphatic, like it's the best block they've ever done in their life. Derrick Jones able to knock that one down. That's funny.
Vooch is not that guy to do it, but there's another big guy who used to do it all the time, who we wanted to be in a Bulls jersey. Who was that guy?
KG.
Nope, another guy.
Lost the handle on it.
Close. That's a good one. He's legendary for it.
To KCP. It's not KG. KCP pull up 3. Oh my God! Hit off the side of the rim. Jesus Christ! What
why KCP and Bradley Beal look like the same player?
Pull up 3.
What the heck just happened?
Oh, we got a foul on Io as he ran through Gafford on that one. Got tripped up, and that's going to be before the shot.
Bulls are first in the Eastern Conference.
Is that guy with the NBA hoodie a Washington Wizard? Yeah, he in health and safety protocols right now, man. He signed 2 10 days and paid off 2 Bentleys.
Who asked that?
Somebody in the chat. I don't know. Scroll up, dog. It just went away. Here's Beal now down low, putting up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. Good grown man rebound there by Troy Brown. Here's Troy now bringing the ball up the left-hand side. Gets it over to DeMar. DeMar without on him. Getting to the spot. Pull up. Mid-range. Couldn't get that to go, but got the foul call. Denny, do you not understand how NBA bad? You can't hit the elbow, Denny. You can't hit him on the elbow. You got to feel it.
Did he hit his elbow?
Yeah, he hit his elbow.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that. You can't do that, dog.
I understand it's not a lot of contact, but pushing the elbow a little bit absolutely changes the jump shot. As DeMar able to get the first of 2. I challenge anybody that's like, that's a weak call. Go out there and shoot a regular jump shot and then go out there and have somebody come push your elbow a little bit. Your whole shot will change. DeMar able to get a pair there. 84-81. Bulls have silently come back on these mugs.
Consistently.
Here's Beal now, top of the key, guarded by Ayo Dosunmu. Coming off the screen here, picked up now.
Well, how does he get like a clear lane to the rim, though?
Because DeMar stayed up. Because DeMar stayed up and didn't get back. You gotta. He came up for the double team. You got to jump back on that.
No, but you're supposed to have help defense rotate up too.
True. Yeah. $84-81 at the line here. Is Denny Avdia able to knock down the first of 2?
Such a weird game. Such a dry game.
It's a really dry game.
Dry at the same time.
It's a really dry game, dog. And Denny, dang, he was mad that he missed. He made that, wasn't he? Denny able to knock down a pair there. I say, oh my God. Here's now off of the screen, DeMar. Guarded by Denny. Pull up, mid-range, got it to go.
Hey, Denny, you know where he's going, baby. It's the same spot.
Hey, listen, so do the rest of the NBA. It don't matter. Here's Beal now, guarded by Ayo, driving through. Ayo trying to stay with him. Good defense there. Denny got the ball, dropping it off to Gafford underneath.
Wow.
Got the way to go and 1. Hey,
well, how many points does he have right now? Because
he's getting busy.
Balling right now.
He's balling.
17 points. Okay. 17.7
19
rebounds.
and 7.
Our
19
big
and
man.
7 right now.
Vooch, 15 points, 8 rebounds. He's competing. Bulls have no bench scoring. Look at this. We have one person technically off the bench that's scoring.
Well, you just lost a big bench piece.
Yeah, that's true. Cook?
And Cook, yeah. As they get it down to Jones. Jones went right at Beal, got the foul call, but couldn't get the bucket to go. I like that, though. Like that aggressiveness by Derrick
I like
Jones.
the aggressiveness. I don't like the foul call.
Let me see.
Look how much. Look at.
Drops it back, turn around. It's a foul. He got all body on him.
The reason I don't like the foul call is because if they're gonna call that on this end, it's gonna hurt us on the back end because we do that a lot. When the players start thinking about being consistent and stuff like
Jones
that,
can knock that one down. Well,
watch.
the difference is our guards don't get caught under there a lot. Like Beal was deep in the paint. He was just the only one that was able to rotate over. Derrick Jones able to knock down a second or two, making this a 4-point game.
Oh, nice defense by
And
Ayo
tipped away there by Ayo, but Beal able to save it. Here's now Beal bringing it up to the center court here.
Ayo don't be caring who you are.
Oh no. He said, I'm built for the moment. Beal getting Ayo off of him for a second. Now Ayo recovering, got to the bucket and blocked away there by Jones, and Gaff left it short. Rebound there by Ayo. That's just on Gaff. Here's now Jones rising up. Oh, blocked away by Gafford, but they called the foul. I don't know about that, dog. I thought that was clean, dog. It better be a lot of body on that
fans.
replay.
We see Red Nation, but guess what? We ain't gonna be talking about no fixes is in because we getting a lot of calls. We getting a lot of calls.
Show me this, dog. Show me.
Hey, he tried to two-hand him.
That might be a foul. I think he got him on the back. That was a horrible. NBC is terrible with actually showing.
Two-hand him.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna assume it's Derrick Jones. And Derrick Jones always try to two-hand you. Gets the first of two. I'm gonna assume that it wasn't a foul because NBC is real good. Let's see. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. He swiped through him. That's a foul. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like, let's call fouls.
I'm so old school. When you try to come in and dunk on somebody, you expect contact. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna let you just dunk on me. Like, what we talking about?
Hey, look, you expect contact, but it still can be a foul call as they get the foul there. Here's now Beal, top of the key. It's a 2-point game, closest the Bulls have been in a while. Hey, Beal tried to get him going the wrong way. Ayo right there, backing, going up, got the shot up. Good defense by Ayo Dosunmu, and he gets it out to DeMar. Ayo is killing right now. Dog, this defense. It's the only defense we've seen all night. Here's now DeMar, top of the key. 5-second difference shot in game. 88-86. Bulls can tie or take the lead here. Coming off of the screen is DeMar. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that to go. Fighting for the rebound. Derrick Jones has it, and we got us a jump ball. Good jump ball there. Good jump ball there.
Hey, this game gonna get mad physical.
Oh, it's gonna get chippy. Fam.
Ayo is grabbing the crap out of him. That
is a foul. You know what it is, though? You know why I like it? He's a rookie. That's a vet foul. That's a vet move. Let me just give you a little on the hip to keep you here. And here's now the jump ball. Beal able to win the jump. Man, Beal got springs, dog. Gets it over to KCP. KCP, half court heave. Couldn't get that one to go. So the Bulls down 2 as we head into the fourth quarter. 88-86. I love seeing this one. Can the Bulls close it out and get their 7th straight dub?
Oh, this is a Bulls win right here.
I really feel like, you know what it feels like? It feels like we're missing a lot of people. We're tired. Is this our 7th game in like 8 days or something like that? 7th game in like 9 days or something. It's really close.
Well, we had some games. We had a lot of games canceled. So I mean,
we had 2 games canceled. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we did have games canceled.
We ain't been playing hard a lot.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I forgot about that. Man, it seemed like that was so long ago. What was that, a week and a half ago?
It was a week ago.
I feel like it was so long ago. No, you're absolutely right. Man, dog, think about it though. That's what I was looking at. That's why I said that, because I was looking at it when the games got canceled and we was talking about it. If we had played all of those games, it would have been like 7 games in 10 days.
Yeah.
Who's scheduling this? Who's doing the schedule for the Bulls? Because, dog, it's literally like, unless we got just weeks where we don't play in between each other at the end of the season, they are getting the shaft right now.
So we can't say we're tired nation. Suns won 16 in a row, and I know we're better than the Suns.
I don't know that we're better than the
I
Suns.
don't think I don't know we're better than the
I
Suns.
don't
I
know we better
believe
than
we
the
can
Suns.
beat
You know what
them.
I'm saying?
I believe we can beat them.
I believe we can beat them. I believe we can beat them.
Hey, but when you
I
say
don't
we're
know
better
about
than, hold on now. Whoa there.
I gotta see it, is what I'm saying.
Hold that.
I
Hold that
gotta
back.
see
Hold
it.
that back. You know, that's
Hey,
like saying,
listen.
I know
Hey,
we're
listen.
better than the Bucks. Skirt.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
thing. I
yeah.
know. So we giving CP3 the edge at point guard. I'm giving Zach the edge over Devin Booker. Absolutely. I've always said Zach is better than Devin Booker. I don't think it's a vast margin, but I think Zach is better than Devin Booker. Ain't nobody standing versus Ayton. Ayton's a hooper. We ain't got nobody that can stand against that.
The only reason I would put Devin Booker over Zach LaVine right now is because he's playing with one of the best point guards who have ever done it. Your basketball IQ, if you really accept that, goes up so much.
Yeah.
And I've seen Devin Booker's IQ go up. Like the way he controls the game and stuff like that is different now.
Yeah.
So that type of evolution is like it's close. I think Devin could probably close out a game better right now.
Yeah.
I say he could probably close the game out better than Zach, but not probably. I don't know about DeMar.
By Bill. And the Bulls able to steal it back. What is this camera angle? Here's Derrick Jones out to the corner. Matt Thomas, sidestep, pull up three. Couldn't get that to go. Rebound there by DeMar, though. DeMar gets it back out to Matt. 2 for $1. He didn't make either one. God dang. He was so open both times.
No honey buns.
Fam, he getting the shots. He's getting the shots. And here's the drive.
Ooh,
dropped it off to
I thought he was
Denny.
jam.
Nice little lay. Over 500 in the chat. 500.
I need to stop throwing down a 5 for somebody to get offended.
Dog, come on, dog.
Hey, I didn't mean to do it like that. Or did I?
Here's DeMar now. Driving.
Or did I?
Got the foul.
Start some drama now. All of a sudden, I got the death threats in my inbox.
Yeah, you got to relax, dog.
I ain't even know none of that. I just
we can't hang with the Bucks. We match up bad against them. AK needs to pull the shit. We don't match up bad against the Bucks. I don't know why Mo say that. We match up bad against the one player that everybody in the NBA matches up bad against.
No, we match up bad against the Bucks, period.
I don't think so.
A lie.
I don't think so.
Right.
Here's Io crossover, getting to the bucket on Gill. A lot of contact, couldn't get the lay to go, but he'll be at the line for a pair. I absolutely got Zach past Middleton.
I got Drew over any of our point guards.
Yeah, but Drew's gonna have to guard DeMar. Why would you put one of your best defenders on Lonzo?
I done seen Drew Holiday right now have to stick book and drop 20. And he did it. I done seen Drew. Hey, first of all, I got him on my fantasy team. Like the people I'm talking about, I'm cheating on so many different levels.
No,
not only do I am my fan of it, I'm watching these stats religiously, right? Drew Holiday is the dude.
No, I'm not saying Drew can't guard.
You're gonna have to run a double at Giannis.
I'm not saying Drew can't guard either one of them. But the problem is, I don't think Middleton can guard either one of them. As Io able to knock down a pair.
Them easy shots. And then at the same time, it doesn't even matter if it's just, we don't match up against Giannis. That's enough. Because you got to run a double. And you run that double, guess what?
I wouldn't run the double. Here's Beal now driving through, gets to the bucket, couldn't get that one to go, but got the foul call there. I wouldn't run the double. I'd let Giannis eat. I'm going to shut everybody else down.
You crazy. I am not letting that man eat.
Why? If Giannis go off for 50, but Chris Middleton go off for 2, guess what I'm going to do?
How many times has Giannis gone off for 50 and a loss?
He did it.
You see how much you have to think about it? You was like 50 for Giannis and a loss just don't even rhyme. It's not even close. It's like Giannis for 50 in a win is almost synonymous at this point. I mean,
we've definitely see Giannis go off for 50 in a loss because Chris Middleton wasn't producing on his side.
Hey, dog, I haven't seen Giannis go off for 50.
You know what I'm saying?
In a lot of games. I haven't seen him go off for 40 and lose in a lot. It's one of those things. It's like
I'm living with that. That dude's gonna beat you no matter what. He's gonna beat you. You could run a double, you can run a triple. He's gonna get to the line. So why would I waste multiple defenders on him and he's gonna beat me anyway?
Hey, listen. It's the reason
Here's
why
now
we get
top of
paid to
the
do
key,
this and coaches
Lamar,
get paid to coach.
guarded by Gill. Sidestep, step back, pull up. Left that one short. Rebound there by Beal. Beal bringing the ball up here, guarded by Ayo Dosunmu, 92-88. Behind the back, turnaround, got stuck in there, but easy lay there by Kispert. DeMar on defense is just bad today. He
He's
is not
mid.
trying.
He's mid.
He is not trying.
Kobe White.
Kobe
Oh,
pull up
that's
three,
right.
couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there.
Kuz so
Kuz.
reckless. He almost injured his own guy trying to get that rebound.
Kuz getting through. Nice play, got the lay. And the Bulls going to take a timeout here.
Kuz is reckless right now. Hey, he almost elbowed Kispert dead in the mouth just to get this board. It's like, we got the board, dog. Like,
it's your ball, dog.
Like, I can just pass it to you. Just relax.
It's a really nice play, though.
Hey, listen, I'm mad that he just moonwalked down the lane, though. Like,
nice play,
he
though.
definitely just like, Euro is a weak Euro, too.
Right now, Washington getting multiple people in double figures here. Gafford's got 19. Beal's got 21. KCP with 11. Kuzma with 18 and 10. Kispert with 10. Avdija with 10.
Hey, Kuzma with how much?
18, 10, and 3 right now.
Hey, he looked reckless, but he putting up numbers.
He putting up numbers right now for sure. I like him in Washington. I think he fits well there. I think he fits well there. He's like, because like he's not being asked, and especially with Trez on the floor, he's not being asked to do like too much. He's just being like, listen, grab rebounds and run. And eventually on the other end, you're going to get that mug. Hey, he been on a run. Hold on now. Where we at? He been on a run, my boy, though. He been balling lately. Oh, no, it's just been a couple games. Nah.
You talking about Kuz?
Kuz was down for a while. He had
Kuz was down for a while,
6
but
and
he's
3,
had his
4
own.
and 3, 8 and 3, playing a lot of minutes too. He was shooting horribly. Then he went 18 and 10 versus the Knicks. 12 and 10, bad shooting night versus that was versus the Knicks. The first 18 and 10 versus the Knicks. 12 and 10 versus Philly. 22 and 7 versus Miami. 25 and 10 versus Cleveland. I liked it. I think he's been in the paint. Just like being in the paint for me is a better fit for him. In LA, he was basically a spot up corner shooter,
which don't fit his game. But you know what? You can't be in the paint that exists. Look at his game. Look at his game right now. Look at how he's playing. Tell me that exists with LeBron next to you. It don't. That's not a hate on LeBron. That's not hate on LeBron. But that's LeBron's game. LeBron is the guy going through the lane like that. LeBron is a guy who's dominating the ball like that. You are the shooter on that team. Guess what? Sure. Find you a spot on one of these wings and in the corner. I'm gonna pass you the ball. That's what it is. You see this dribble? Cut. There you go. That's your money. If you don't get that money, hey, guess what? It's on you. That was an interesting. That's not a travel though.
No, dribble. You go 1-2.
You go 1-2, 1-2. Then you with a drag. 1-2 with a foot drag.
No, because he came through
on that play. He just did.
He dribbled, came through 1-2, and went up
1-2, and then he had he hopped in and just dragged. Because the 1-2 is here, then he stopped.
That's just Levine pull up mid range. He got that one to go. Nothing's a travel in the NBA anymore, dog. I stopped trying to argue.
Which is pissing me off.
Man, you look online, all you see is people arguing a travel or not. As here's Kuz now.
Dog, Ayo is all on that man.
And they call a foul on Ayo.
I respect it.
On Beal.
Hey, listen, the one thing I'll say is,
hey, Ayo said, I'm only gonna play 15 minutes. I got 6 of these.
Hey, this is one thing I will tell Ayo. That's still a professional bucket getter right there. You might want to chill.
Hey, listen.
Some stars are like that. You might not want to poke the bear too much.
Hey, play your game. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Euro step is like 5 steps now. You right.
Dog, did you see Drummond's?
Nah.
Where Drummond, so they got a steal, they got it to Drummond. Drummond dribbles up the floor, gathers on one, as here's Beal top of the key, kicks it over to KCP, pump fake. He tries to drive past Zach, gets to the mid range, throws it down now to Gill. Gill underneath, put up the float, got it to go.
I
98,
like the
96.
basketball. That's a
That
good
was
basketball move right there.
that was a good bucket. Gathers on one, and then takes 1, 2, and dunks. But it's not a travel by NBA rules.
No, because that's a 0 step. 0 step, 1, 2.
But it's a clear.
It's a clear 3 steps.
He's got 2 hands on the ball, and he's actually taking, as Kobe get to the bucket, couldn't get the lay to go there. He's taking the ball and absolutely taking a 1, 2, 3. But because he's bringing the ball up on that first one, as Kuz getting to the bucket, got that one to go. 190, Bulls trail by 10. All right, now it's starting to get a little.
I ain't liking this, bro. Why is he getting
starting to get a little.
top?
We might be in trouble here. Here's Zach LaVine kicking it over to Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones out to Ayo. Ayo, nice move there. Got to his spot, pull up, got that one to fall. That was a really nice move by Ayo.
That's a nice move, Ayo. I
Man,
like that.
Ayo, you got to steal that, dog. That was out there for a long time. Here's Kuz coming up the right-hand side. They've realized that we don't have nobody big enough to stand with Kuz. How tall is Kuz? 6'10"? As Kuz turn around, got it to go and one. Kuz like 6'10", ain't he?
He's like 6'9", 6'10", dog.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have nobody big enough that can stay in front of him. The one dude we had went out after 2 minutes of play with a.
Kuz playing with intention is a scary player.
And the problem is they've now had to put their best defender, who is Ayo, on him on a lot of these situations, and he just got the size.
Now the crazy thing is when his shot actually starts falling, it's like, dog, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Kuz at the free throw line here, boy. That was a little bit. It couldn't get the rebound. It couldn't get the and one to fall there. That was kind of a scary, like preparation for a free throw. Like he was just like staring into like your soul, and then took it. Here's Zach now, guarded by Gill. Little crossover, step back, pull up 3 over Gill. Couldn't get that one to go.
Get to the line, baby. Get to the line. Stop the clock. And here comes
Beal off of the rebound. Gets it up to KCP. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that to go. Rebound there by Kobe White. All right, dog. Like at some point, you got to call that a foul. Here's Kobe getting there, using his speed, stepping through at the bucket. Got it to go. That's what I'm talking about.
Dang, and Kobe kills the cameraman.
That's all right. It's worth it. Cameraman's getting done up on both sides out here. Here's Kispert now. Drops it down to Beal. Beal getting to the bucket, kicked out to the corner, open KCP for 3. Couldn't get that one to go. He's been off all night.
Hey, that's the KCP I know. That's the one I know.
That's the one I know for sure.
There you go.
That is absolutely the one I know.
He worked for us.
In the playoffs, he was hilarious. Here's Kobe now. Nice move by Kobe at the bucket. Oh, good pass out to the corner. Pull up 3. Derrick Jones. He got it. Oh, dog. Kobe White. Hey, listen.
Good move by Kobe.
All jokes aside, the one thing I will say about Kobe White, I've seen his basketball IQ improve.
Talk to me.
I've seen his basketball IQ improve because Kobe IQ basketball-wise was just, I'm a shooter. I can score.
For like 3
this
seasons,
Kobe White, I don't want this Kobe White to be a point guard for our team. I still want him to be a 2 because I like Ayo at the point, but that is an IQ. I'm coming in. I see that Kuz is coming from the corner to block me. That means that somebody sagged up top. There's a man open up top. I kick it to him. That's a wide open corner 3. Great ball movement. That's IQ. I love seeing basketball IQ at its finest. That I love, dog. That I love. I need that.
Hey,
I need that.
All I'm saying is call a spade a spade. And you just called a spade a spade. That IQ wasn't always there. Now it's there. Now it's developing. Cool.
That's it.
Cool.
He was a 2 guard that we were like, learn how to be a point guard. And he wasn't a point guard. Like he was being played out of position. He was being played, and he wasn't like he's trying to dribble through and do dribble moves and score. No, we need you to be a point. Now I see him at the point, and I'm like, why isn't Ayo playing the point? This is why Ayo ain't playing the point. If your IQ is that, Ayo shouldn't be playing the point because Kobe can give me 15 if he's got the bucket going. And he's doing like that. I like that.
I will
102,
also say
97
this.
Bulls lead, man.
We not small. Let's not make it seem like Kuz is just so much bigger. Like Troy Brown, all of them, they like 6'8", 6'9". Kuz is having it.
No, I don't think so. I think they all like 6'6". I think Derrick Jones might be 6'7". We kind of small versus Kuz. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Troy Brown like 6'6".
Find out.
Going out to our stat guy. That
is find out.
Because Kuz
Brown is 6'6", right
Kuz
about
is
that.
6'10". Kuz is 6'10". Yeah, that's a big.
Kuz is 6'10".
Kobe White, 20.7 for 14 from the field, 4 for 8 from the three-point line. And listen, and everybody talking about why they shooting so many threes, get to the bucket, get to the foul line. That's I would love to say that, but they play in a 2-3 zone. That is how you break it. And the Bulls are shooting the three ball at a pretty good clip right now. We're shooting at 50%. That is they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They just not playing great defense on the other end to stop it.
Watch alert. I like Buddy with this gold watch on the.
I did peep that in the background.
Yo, you saw that?
Who was that?
Hey.
I love a good watch. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I'm a sucker for a good watch.
Oh, that's your thing. Watches, okay.
I love good watches, dog. Here's now Kuz gets it up to Beal, who's guarded by Zach LaVine now. Coming off of the screen from KCP. Beal attacking at Kobe.
I'll take get that all night now.
I'll take that foul. I'll take that foul.
He about to get that all night. The rest of the night, he about to get that little weak foul.
Probably.
Because he been complaining of. Is it over 600 for real? Hey, Restream ain't re-up for us.
Are we over? Hold on now. We over. We got the dig up in here, man. Hold on.
Is we over 600?
Over 600 in the chat.
Let's get it.
It's 103-97 Bulls trailing right now. Beal at the free throw line here.
It is a weird game in the sense that you don't feel like your team is out of it, but you don't like how they're playing.
Yeah. Here's DeMar bringing the ball up. I do like this, though. I'm not going to lie to you. DeMar coming off the screen. I would rather see DeMar versus Denny Avdia. Actually, I don't mind Zach versus KCP either. Here's Vooch looking to go at Kuz here. Backing, turn around. Put the float up. Got the album to go. 103-99. Bulls trail here. 6:15 left in the game. And the Bulls have never been out of this game either. Here's Beal now. Right-hand side. Drops it off. Oh, that was almost stolen away. Good double team by Vooch. I like that.
Good double team.
Because you get over on that. If he does get it through, you can get back to that. Shout out to Connor out in Scotland, man. Appreciate you.
What time is it in Scotland?
Bro, they be watching the game at all kind of times with us out here. Here's now Beal, top of the key. Pull up three over Troy. Couldn't get that to go. Rebound there by DeMar. Here's DeMar. He gets it over to Zach. Zach looking to attack here. Avdia did a good job closing him off. Now he got his help left. Zach, mid-range, pull up, got it.
If Zach slowed down just a little bit. Zach be going quick, but then I can see why he don't be getting the balance that DeMar get. You ever notice that?
Kuzma, top of the key, guarded by Troy Brown. Looking to attack here, getting to the bucket, off of the glass, got it to go. Yeah, there's nothing you can do that, dog.
Is he really that much bigger?
Yeah. Yes, dog. He's 6'6", bro. Buddy is 6'10". He is bigger, bro. Here's now a drive by DeMar. That's going to be a foul on Avdia. No, he's
Denny is 6'6", 6'9". Denny is 6'9". Kuz is 6'10".
Right.
Gafford is 6'11".
Right.
Beal is 6'2", and Crit and
that's short. 6'2".
KCP. Yeah, Beal ain't tall. KCP
probably 6'4", 6'5".
Is he 6'4"?
Probably 6'4". And here's Gil coming in, who's probably another 6'9" guy, 6'10" guy. Shout out to King, said 100K on the bill. Appreciate that love, bro. We trying to get there, man.
Oh, he said 100K on the Bulls. So you put 100K on the Bulls, that's your bet? Okay. Hey, listen, I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
We got a. I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
If you can bet 100K on somebody, that means you had it to bet.
So we got a foul here. Is that on Kuz or on Gill on that one? I couldn't tell. They both a couple of light-skinned dudes. That's on Denny. My God, Denny. Hey, Denny funny, dog, because he just be like, how did I foul him? Maybe like, Denny, you're biting his shoulder as he goes down here.
I keep seeing somebody ask how many points DeRozan has. DeRozan has 19 points right now.
Vooch on the hook shot, got that one to fall. Vooch getting it going here. And now, here's Beal, top of the key. He's bringing the ball up, coming off of the screen, looking to drive here, getting it out to the corner. Abdia wide open, three. Couldn't get that one to go.
Hey, he felt that one too. He thought he had it.
Hey, he was confident about it. He did that earlier. He did that earlier. Here's DeMar now. Looking to attack. Spin move. Got to his spot. Pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Oh, it's tipped up for him. I thought Denny tipped it in.
Dog, I was about to say that'd be such a Denny move at this point.
105, 103. Here's Kuz on the drive. Got to the
Dog,
bucket.
Kuz
got it to go.
Balling right now.
Bam. 107, 103. 424 left in the game here. Here's Kobe White bringing the ball up now. Coming off of the screen. And they get it over to Vooch. Vooch drops it off to Zach, left-hand side. Zach wide open, looking to attack the bucket here. Got the contact, couldn't get the bucket to go. But he'll be at the line for a pair. That would have been a big one there. What's your profession to bet 100K, and why are you here? Hey, listen, dog, don't question why you're here, dog.
Nah, dog.
Question why you're here, dog.
I appreciate you being here.
But I appreciate it.
Hey, you got to pass out some sauce. Well,
when the Bulls were playing, who we playing? One of them Southern team, maybe Houston.
It's Atlanta.
Was it Atlanta?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Buddy was talking about how much he had bet.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even talking about that. I was just saying, like, we didn't have some big name people pull up in the lines. We had a video producer. I can't even remember Buddy's name. I've seen him down in Atlanta a bunch of times too. But he a video producer down there. He or a videographer, I should say. And Zach looking to make the second or two here. Got that to go. And he pulled up and he was just like, man, this kind of dope. Much love. And then I don't know if he stayed or not, but it was dope because I saw it and everybody was like, man, he actually pulled up.
Hey, good look.
Here's Beal now. Coming off the left side, got the screen there. Good double team by the Bulls. And they call a travel. No, they call a foul.
And Beal is not having a good day shooting. He's 7 for 19, which is 36%.
I love that Kobe's trying to calm Zach down, and he's just like, no. This is BS, dog. That is a travel.
You got to get to the line. Get to the line. Hey, Bradley Beal has 23 points right now.
Yeah.
He also has 15 assists, but he's shooting poor.
Yeah.
He's not having a good shooting game. But the man got 10 free throws. Get to the line. Create the contact, get to the line. There's teams that shoot a lot of threes, don't get to the line a lot. Look at it statistically.
But you know what? This is the thing. When you're shooting it at a 50% clip, which I don't know if they still are. They might have missed some since then. Right now, they're shooting it at a 48% clip, 15 for 31. Wide open, Vooch for three. Couldn't get that one to go.
He said one-legged game winner by Zach.
And Washington going to take a timeout here. When you like with the defense that they're running, the Bulls are doing the right thing to break the defense. The problem isn't scoring right now. We have 105 points. Problem is defense on the other end. You don't have nobody that like Vooch is the one tall dude you got that can stay with Kuz, but he ain't got the footwork to stay with Kuz.
Oh, Kuz will go to work on dude.
Kuz will go to work. So you got to put Troy Brown, or you don't have Tyler Cook. Tyler Cook probably got Kuz probably still going to work, but Tyler Cook at least got a good enough footwork to stay around him.
Dog, Restream tweaks so much. I'm looking at comments from like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, for real?
On my live chat thing.
I'm getting that. That's why I keep the other you dig open too. I'm getting a new computer so that we can run it on OBS. I don't know how I'm gonna do the comments on the screen. I got to figure that out, but I got to get a new computer. I can't do it no more. I can't rely on Restream. It's too spotty. You know what I'm saying? We gotta improve it. So, especially like even yesterday, you know, like when you in here and my audio cut out, it's like, oh, my audio cut out. I just gotta hit X and come back in. But when I'm in here by myself and my audio cut out, it's like, oh, I got to give my computer a stroke and try to get back in here because I can't just close out of the event.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
This loss is acceptable.
I mean, it's acceptable because you've been winning, but
if we lose,
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we've lost yet. There's still 3 minutes and some change left in the game right now.
Hey, you can tell who's actually betting on the game because he's like, people ask questions like that. You think he'll get 23.5? Like you bet it on the game, huh?
He couldn't get that one. Here's Zach coming up the right side, looking to attack Beal. Got him turned around. A lot of contact there. No foul. My God, here's Beal coming the other way. Beal looking to attack, throwing it down. Kobe White with the steal. All right, hey, listen, I'll take it. You know why? Because that was a foul too. You better not call it.
Over 700?
Got done up like that, you better not call that foul because Kobe White absolutely came through and just mugged that dude. Maybe that's not a foul. He might have got to the ball first.
Is it DeRozan time?
Let's hope so.
Apparently
it's Zach time. DeRozan calling for Zach. Oh, never mind. Here's now DeMar looking to attack Denny, getting to the bucket. Got the lay to go, and it's a 1-point game. Over 700 in the chat. 700.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say that one like that one.
Got it, dog. I'm trying to figure out 1,000 when we finally get there. As they get this one down to Gill underneath, they call a foul on DeMar. 108, 107, Gill will be at the line. Man, if y'all in here, man, we got over 800 people in here almost, man. We do got over 800 in the chat.
Oh, word?
800. If y'all can hit that like button for me, man, I appreciate that. We got 240 likes, man. Let's get this thing up over 1,000.
As Gill knocks down the first free throw, though, 109, 107. We know the scoreboard is moving a little slow right there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Still keeping you in tune. Boom, there we go.
Hey, look, that's because my computer's fighting through.
Gill knocks down both of them, 110, 107, one possession game. Bulls coming down. DeMar with it.
Hey, DeMar said, you gonna let me cross half court? They get it over to Zach. Zach, low jab step, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go hit off the heel of the rim. Here's Beal bringing the ball up now. He's calling out the play, getting his team set. We all know what the play is, basically. I mean, come on now.
Get out the way. That's what it is.
Get out the way. Let me go to the bucket. Here's Beal now guarded by Kobe. Gets it over to KCP. Spin move. Turn around. Fade away inside. Got that one to go.
Boy, that's not the first shot he hit this day that I thought was good.
That's the only shot he hit today, dog. So here's now DeMar with Avdija on him. Spin move down low. Got the foul and one. He'll be at the line for one more. And Beal and them saying to review that. What they gonna review?
Boy, that's a tough. Boy, that's a tough. That
that was a bad angle. You might have to review that, dog. Oh, then no review. All right, DeMar at the free throw line. Left it short, but Vooch on the rebound, and he got the tip in. That's what I'm talking about, Vooch.
He got the
and one. He'll be at the line to tie the game up. Vooch. Hey, trade him. Trade him. His value's never higher. His value's never higher, bro.
Value's never higher.
Here's Vooch at the free throw line now. Able to get that one, and now we got us a tie ball game. 112. Here comes Beal bringing the ball up the court. The last time the Bulls were tied was when it was 11-11. Beal ended the bucket. That's a PBG right there. That's a PBG right there. That's a professional bucket getter, my boy.
Look like he got shot out of a cannon right now. What the heck was that?
Fam, that is a professional bucket getter right there, my boy. Here's now up to Zach. Pump fake. Pull up. 3. It's time to turn on Channel 8. Zach TV is in full view. 115, 114. Bulls lead. 138 left in the game. First lead since 11-10 in the first quarter. Here's Beal now, guarded by Derrick Jones. Now gets a switch with Kobe. Attacking the bucket. Oh, we got a foul. I thought that might have been offensive.
Ooh-wee.
Kobe running off. Oh, and Kobe's saying to review it. Kobe's saying to review it here. Kobe's begging for a review here. I thought that was offensive. Is Beal okay?
He was moving. He slipped. He ain't gonna get that.
Nah, he's not gonna get that now. That's a defensive foul. I'm consistent on that. I'm consistent on that. You cannot be moving and want a charge call unless he extends. If he extends, then it's an offensive foul.
They're taking Kobe out. What is he? How many fouls does he have? Is he fouled out?
So the Bulls challenging? I think the Bulls are going to challenge here. Oh, that might be what. I don't know, dog. I don't think that's a charge, bro.
First of all, is this like football? Because the rule on the play field stands, like
yeah, for real. Call on the court.
Like the call was, yeah, that's a bad challenge. That's a bad challenge. And here's the thing: I know they get to see the replay. They get to see the replay.
Who?
The coaches. Like they are.
I don't know how. Yeah, but you know from. Hey, listen. But you know who's controlling the replays. Yeah. There's got to be somebody upstairs that makes a call, right? Well, maybe not. There's not like it's a headset.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just somebody at the scorer's table that you got that's watching the game on live or something like that.
I don't know. Maybe somebody got to be in charge of it.
Now, I don't know. I don't think this is a challenge. I think this is an official review.
For what? Oh, it is an official review. Okay. But for what?
It's not a coach's challenge, so the officials are reviewing this. Bro, you want to know how bad Restream is struggling? I clicked to switch the thing, the bubble at the bottom, like 15 minutes ago. It can't handle this many people. We too popping for Restream. Our platform is too big for Restream, dog.
You should tell Restream that maybe they sit there and give you something. It's over 900 in the chat, by the way.
So they confirmed it. Over 900 in the chat.
Yo, it's almost at 1,000. Hold on now.
284 likes, though, man. Hit that like button for me, yo, boy.
Hit the like button. It helps so much. It costs you nothing.
It's almost free.
Well, that's a lot of scores on them for double digits.
And Beal able to get the first two to go to tie the game up there.
I would say that this is an acceptable loss. I hate to say it that way, but it's the only way I can say it. If we lose.
If we lose. And Beal able to get a pair there, putting Washington back up one. I'll tell you this. I like that. I don't like how the game went. The Bulls were never out of it, but I always felt like this run was coming.
Yeah.
So here's DeMar the other way. Looking to attack here. Spin move. KCP got to his spot. Left that one short. Tipped out. Bulls couldn't get the save. And Kobe was coming in for the rebound. Took one step, and it came right to him after Derrick Jones tipped it out. Here comes Beal. All right, now you fooling around, dog. Beal out here spinning and stuff. Like, come on, dog. Here's Beal now, guarded by Zach LaVine.
Isn't that what Russ used to do at the beginning of the tempo?
Both sides coming off of the screen. Zach stayed with him. Good defense there. Kicked out to the corner. Gil pump fake. He gets it down low to Avdia. Avdia from behind by Vooch. Ball in the air. Bulls have it. Here comes Zach LaVine the other way. Zach looking to get through. KCP. Oh, he saved it, but it went out of bounds. Going to be Bulls ball. What a save by KCP.
Dog, what a good sequence right there.
What a sequence of man! We haven't had defense the entire game.
Dog, over 1,000, dog.
Defensive plays
over right 1,000, dog. Got a stack in the chat.
I don't think so, dog. No, we had 963, dog.
963. What?
Here's DeMar down low. Got the foul. He'll be at the line. And Denny calling for a review now. And that'll be number 6 on Denny. 116, 115. Let's see it here. Bro, that's a foul. What are you asking for a
Nah,
review?
he can go. The defender can go straight up.
The defender can go straight up, but he's moving
The
forward.
defender can go straight up. If
But
you're
he's moving
coming
forward
up
with the
like that,
body.
he can come straight up. It's
The
not
defender-
a foul. It could be called a foul, but it's not a foul.
And they're going to review it here. I think this might be the coach's challenge. No, if you can go straight up, absolutely, but you can't go straight up and forward.
He didn't go up and forward.
He's
DeMar
going
came
forward
over into his
DeMar's
hand.
body.
Is unacceptable this loss?
Over 1,000 in the chat.
Let's get it.
1,000.
1,000.
They didn't think I was going to be able to figure out how to say it. Over 1,000 in the chat. Man, appreciate y'all for tuning in as we got a challenge here by the coaches. If y'all could, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. We do this for every single Bulls game.
Check out the morning show, Monday through Friday,
Check out
6
the
a.m. to
morning
9.
Dog, I can't wait for the morning show this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the morning show gonna be busting.
I can't wait for the morning show this week. When I saw Gilbert Arenas and Kwame Brown going back and forth, I was like, what's Kwame gonna say? You can't, like, Kwame. This is my thing that Gilbert said that I agree with. Everybody and their mama has talked about Kwame,
the hoop
basketball. Nobody said Kwame's a bad dude. Nobody said Kwame's a bad person. They said he's bad at his, and he was. Kwame look at that and he be like, look at you putting down a black man in the world, and you ain't doing nothing for your city, but I'm building up my community. And it's like, dog, we having two different arguments here.
The only reason why he won that little exchange between Matt Barnes and all that stuff is this. They have a bigger platform. They had too much to lose, and he hit at the right time. He hit at the right time. Gilbert Arenas just don't care.
Gilbert got a nice little platform too. I really like Gilbert's show.
Gilbert's platform is built on not caring, though.
That's true. As DeMar able to hit the first of two, tying the ball game up there.
We'll talk about this in the morning show.
Hey, listen. Over 1,100 in the chat.
Oh, snap.
1,100. And the Bulls with a lead as DeMar gets that one to go 117, 116. Beal letting the ball dribble up the court here. And here's Beal looking to attack. Hey, look how far back Zach went on that. Zach was like, you are not blowing past me. Now double screen comes. Bradley Beal, top of the key, trying to cross over, driving through, gets to the bucket, kicks it up top. They get the ball over to Kuzma for three. He left it short. Bulls with the rebound. Zach LaVine coming away with it.
30 seconds left.
117, 116. Zach getting it across half court, taking his time. This is the biggest moment of the game here. This is defining. Beal guarding LaVine. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Zach attacking. Double team came. Kicks it out. Boots open. Three. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go. Rebounded by Kuzma. This is for the game. And they call timeout.
10 seconds left.
Oh, my God. That was big. That was big. Bulls need a defensive stand. Vucci could have ended the game right there, but left it short. Bulls got to rely on the one thing that they've had least, the defensive side of the ball. Now, we've seen it step up. Later. That's a good shot. It's wide open.
It's a great shot.
It's a great shot. He just left it short. Over 1,200 chat.
Let's go.
1,200. At this point now, we had our biggest ever. I think this might be the biggest ever.
This is the biggest live ever.
Bulls still have one timeout. They have no fouls to give. 117, 116.
For the season.
For the season. Yeah, for the season.
Last season we had one that went way over.
Did we?
Yeah. It hit like 1,600.
That's nasty.
Let's get it, though. 10 seconds left. Got Bradley Beal, professional bucket getter, coming down. We know it's gonna be close.
A professional bucket getter for real.
Heck, we was just having conversations. Is Zach LaVine better than Bradley Beal not too long ago? So I mean, hey, this is the matchup you live for right here.
Yeah.
You get to see it. You
I
get to
love that
see what
Zach's
elite
taking it
people do.
on too. I love that Zach's like, no, I'm guarding him. Here's Beal now.
Beal coming
Bringing the
down.
ball up. 10 on the clock. Beal looking to get through. Step back, lost the handle on it. Kuz for three.
What
He
the-
got it. Oh no.
What the
119, 117. Bulls have a timeout with 3 on the clock.
Kuz?
Oh no. Kyle Kuzma is shooting 32% from 3. Only reason he got the ball is because Beal lost it.
Hey,
And
Beal
he
looked
knocked
mad. He
it
took
in.
that shot too. Hey, Bradley looked real bad. He like, this dude, I know he ain't just shoot this.
Oh my God.
It's 5 seconds left. He shot that. Oof.
He got it.
Oh God.
He got it.
That's a good shot right there.
It was a good shot, and it was a good closeout by the Bulls defensively.
Hey, they probably arguing on it too. That's a bad shot.
No, you know what they arguing
That's a
about now?
bad
Who
shot.
do you guard? Who's guarding Vooch? Who's guarding who? You got
Oh.
DeMar? You got DeMar? I got DeMar. No, you got DeMar. And so, can the Bulls have back-to-back heroics? Over 1,300 in the chat. 1,300. Can the Bulls have back-to-back heroics on New Year's Eve and on over 1,400 in the chat? My God, I'm getting tired. 1,400.
Dog. This
117,
is too much.
119.
3 seconds left.
on the
We
clock.
got time.
You got time. Who's taking the shot? Kobe White here to inbound. They getting the ball. They get it into DeMar. 2, step back, pump fake for the win. He got it. Mr. Fourth Quarter.
Yo.
Does it again. Bulls win. Bulls win. Back-to-back game winning 3-pointers. See Red Nation. Stand up. Oh my God.
Dog.
Oh my God. Bulls win.
Come on. Tell me you got it off in time.
Did he get it off in time?
Tell me what got it off in time.
Show me the replay. They're gonna review it. DeMar leaving. DeMar leaving. Hey, listen.
Get off the court.
Hey, what y'all can't see is Maya come running down. Let's see. Pump fake. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a bucket. We going home, Chicago. We going home.
2 in a row. 2 in a row.
Hold on. In a row.
Look at the feet.
Not even a question.
They gotta check the feet. I just want to be clear.
Good bucket. We're going home. Bradley Beal can't believe it. Hey, look at Bradley. He just said, peace, dog. You went on that. I got nothing. He did it again. Bulls' first 7-game win streak since 2017.
Dog.
He did it again.
Dog.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
1,400 people in the chat all got to see DeMar DeRozan send it home. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the page. We got the post-game show coming up in about, I say 43. Let's call it 8:50, 8:53, something like that. We're going to get it busting. I done lost the mouse. My baby's in the room. What's up, baby? She didn't want, you going to bring the baby here? Oh, Lord, why am I getting the baby? Hey, baby. Hey, look, we won. Praise God. All right, go ahead. I bet she was. She didn't know what was going on, man. I done lost the mouth. God dang, I can't even reach it. My Sprite been here the whole time. I'm mad about that because I'm parched. Oh, Lord. Hey, yo, we'll be back for the post-game show, man. Everybody pull up over there for that. I appreciate the love. Like the video. Subscribe to the page. Join the Breeze Super Fans. If y'all haven't joined, it comes with custom emojis, access to the Discord. We're going to be talking about this tonight. As always, See Red Nation, y'all stay safe out there, man. It's your boy, Panther Designer, joined by the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid. We'll be back in about 10.